I'm in Farnham with Sarah. We get copyrighted when I have this music in the background, but it does help to draw attention. Well, welcome to Farnham, and hello to Sarah and Jean.
Hello guys.
Chilly?
Yeah.
Good day. I just wanted to say some thank yous before the stream continues. The last time I went live, you guys were kind enough to send some support. Electromagnetic, Mark Swarbrick, another legend, Poor Jacks, we went to the coffee. So thanks for that. Sorry about the noise. I think we might move. We might move from there. It's very noisy. Ron Boston there, or Boston, Ron Boston, JT, for his support. ZP there, as usual. Mate, we don't live on a spinning ball. Earth is flat. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, did you know that? Not a spinning ball in space. And then, oh man, Earth is flat, not a spinning ball in space. Earth is flat, man. Yeah, we might move. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. We don't evolve from apes. He wants to finish doing some chalking and then we can move on. There's another location. It's not got as much footfall, but it's definitely, you can see it from here, I think. On the other side of the red lights. It's got footfall, but it's not as noisy with traffic. Well, that's an assumption. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, man. Not a spinning rock in space. I got some flyers. Earth is flat, guys. Not a spinning rock in space. Did you know that? Space travel is fake. All CGI. Earth is flat, bro. We've been lied to. NASA never went to the moon. They fake space. I want to talk about the illegal part.
TV lies, news lies.
Earth is not a spinning rock in space. Some information, mate?
No, thank you.
Information? Proteins? Just sounded South African the way he said nothing. So maybe I was off there. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. We've been lied to. Water always seeks and finds level, runs downhill and finds level. Hello, ma'am. Water always finds level, isn't that right? The lake is always level, unless it's been disturbed. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Space travel is fake. Space is fake. We never went to the moon. Confused.com. So hello, Tony Whitcomb, and thank you, bro. You've always been very kind. Some information, bro? Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. It's very noisy here, very noisy. Water always finds level. Water always finds level. We're told when we're young to believe that it's curving and the ship's going away over the horizon.
So you think the Earth is flat?
I think that the oceans are level, but I think that we live inside an electromagnetic bubble.
Do you fly?
Yes, many times. I've got pilot friends who say that they don't account for curvature. You can test it for yourself. You can take a spirit
I
level.
have tested it for myself.
Yeah.
I'm a scientist. You're
And-
very wrong.
and-
But anyway, thank you.
Can you measure it? Can you measure it? Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Can't get them all. Hey, Margarita, nice to see you, bro. Stacey V, good afternoon. America. Earth is not a spinning rock in space. Is it true they're really going to cut TikTok? Earth is not a rock in space. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, man, not a spinning rock in space. Have some information. Earth is not a spinning rock in space. Earth is not a rock in space. We don't evolve from monkeys. Man never walked on the moon. We can't leave the flat Earth. Water always finds level. Earth is flat. Water always finds level. There is only one level. Different heights. Earth is flat. Different heights, but the same horizontal datum. The same base. Everything being parallel. Earth is flat. Did you know that? Water always finds level. Yeah, I might see about moving us to a different location because I don't see people stopping here very much. Earth is flat. Did you know that? Some information for you. Cool. You are the center of creation. Some information, sir. Have a nice
What are you
day.
selling?
I'm not selling anything. I'm offering information. Do you know that
Research electromagnetic flat earth. Free your mind, free your heart.
we can't prove that we live on a spinning ball. We have to take it on belief. But we can demonstrate how we might be living inside an electromagnetic torus. And we're inside an electromagnetic system. We are electromagnetic beings.
Get help.
God is with us, actually.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
It's not with you.
Feeling the love here this morning. Mars is in play. Would you also like a flyer?
No, thank you.
Information? Have a nice day. You are the center of creation. Even if you don't believe it. We are the center of creation. You are the center of creation. You are the center of creation. You are the center. You are the center of creation. The you and I verse. The universe. How are you doing, Martin? You doing?
I did. I sent a.
How are you doing, Tony? Richard and Jeremy didn't do anything that made I think all publicity is good in the end. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. You know, I don't want to be drawn too much on questioning what is said to happen. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock. Earth is flat.
I don't know.
Some information. Earth is flat. Earth is flat. That's all.
It's really
Some
nice.
information for you today. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Hard to, I think, for people to read on this narrow sidewalk. Yeah, I mean, just that flat Earth is on people's minds. So much more in general. Some information for you today, sir?
Thank you. Cheers.
Earth is not a spinning rock in space. Some information. Have a nice day. Earth is not a spinning rock in space. We didn't evolve from apes. Earth is flat. Reinforce the message here a few times. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Did you know that?
What's that?
Earth is flat, not a spinning ball in space, we can show that how water is level. We have
Okay.
one sea level.
I need to
on
dash.
Earth.
I need to dash.
Take my flight. Have a nice day. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock. Earth is flat, not a spinning ball in space. NASA never went to the moon. They're faking you with CGI and Hollywood special effects. NASA never went to the moon. International Space Station is in a swimming pool. And green screen.
Do you want a cheese and onion toast or something?
No, I'm good actually. Yeah,
Coffee?
I'm good. I've got coffee with me, so
Okay.
I'm good for that too. Yeah, I've got a glass.
Cool. Okay.
Are you happy with this low call?
In a minute.
Yeah?
We stay for a while.
Yeah, yeah,
can't we? And
okay.
then maybe
And
head
we
down
can- yeah.
later.
Okay.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
I think it's just that yellow scaffolding over there. Isn't it? I think that's where that shop was. But
Yeah.
it's also got some road traffic, so it's not completely quiet. It just might have a little bit more width on the thing. But yeah, I'm happy to stay here for a bit.
Okay.
Cool.
Spinning rock in space. NASA never went to the moon. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, sir. Not a spinning rock in space. We've been lied to about who we are and where we live. Earth is not a spinning rock in space. You know, they never went to the moon. We never went to the moon. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Never went to the moon, folks. What's that water bottle over there? Would you hold that a moment for me?
Yeah, cool.
Yes, Sarah. Anything you want to say to our fellow? Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Anything you want to say to the folks watching? Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Did you hear that lady snort like a pig?
No.
I did.
No, I missed that.
Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Did you know that? We're going to get a conversation. I'm just going to get some water. Back room. This is the green room here. It's very, very plush today. Oh, a little bit of water. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat. We can demonstrate how water is always going to seek and find level, and we can't prove that the Earth is spinning. You can really prove that you live on a globe. They will tell you that you could see a ship going over the horizon. That's proof of it. We try and measure that with lasers, with high-powered cameras. We can prove that ship ain't gone over the horizon. It's just gone outside of your field of vision, and everything in the distance will compress, right?
Yeah, for sure.
That's how we can demonstrate how it's not going over anything. If you could go 10 miles on the boat and look 10 miles ahead of you and see it's all level, and then the next 10 miles is level, same with the plane. The plane is flying with its nose slightly up for hours and hours and hours. And then when it wants to land, it just puts its nose towards zero. Then it starts to drop back towards the ground. But the rest of the time, it's been at exactly the same altitude, 35,000 feet. No curving down, no bending down at the rate that it would if you flew to like you can't feel any of that. You can't measure it with a gyroscope, spirit level. Nothing will tell you you're doing anything but just above level, like this. No, slightly up, elevated, 1.5, 2 degrees, something like that.
Yeah.
That's it.
No, that's true. That's true.
And so we can't actually prove. We're drummed into our heads when we're young that everybody lives on the globe and you're on the top. It seems like everything is down from you and all that sort of stuff. But when you start to really break into that, you go, damn, that doesn't actually. I can't model that. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Have you heard anyone talk on flat Earth before?
Yeah, I think that was flat.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, like 10 years old, I just did a bit of research into it. I read some books and I just thought, yeah, that's up?
just picking up the thing is so. Why do you think they lied to us about this?
I don't know. I just thought maybe someone thought it was a funny joke or someone just
A funny
wanted to
joke?
prove power. Yeah.
Power?
Yeah,
I
maybe.
think power is probably one of those, but it's like what to do with that power. If I had power over you or you had power over me, how are you going to use that? Are you going to use it to exploit me, or are you going to use it to develop me, encourage me, and so on? So we could see this game as like an effort to steal our power and use it, perhaps misuse it. Well, otherwise, why would I lie to you about it? Well, if I can use it, hey, you really this good footballer, so I'm going to help you develop that. Well, that's going to make a lot more sense than me. No, you're terrible, and I'm not even going to let you go down to the pitches and practice. So that's why I think, or if I'm going to let you go to the practice, it's going to cost you a fortune and you can't afford it. So you're not having that. You're going to have to go and work for the next 30, 40 years until you're too tired to enjoy football anymore. And you just have to watch from the sideline and maybe get a few years of retirement. So that's what I wonder. That's what they're trying to control. Have you ever thought of it in like a spiritual way? Like there's some sort of God associated to a flat earth?
It's good to believe in a God.
Yeah.
I think it's safe to have something to believe in than just not believe in anything,
Well, doesn't the flat earth though say it was built? The Big Bang has to be a lie.
I think there must be something else.
That it has to be designed. There has to be a designer. There's so much encoding in your body.
Like
and
William
so much-
Paley's theory of the divine theory.
Say again?
William Paley.
All right.
His
William Paley.
theories, yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah. So yeah, I think that there has to be like a creative intention, spark, if you like, of God to kind of go around and form a world, create a world in a way that nothing else here can do. But how we're misled might lead us to believing that we came from monkeys, believing that this is all just random happenstance and it's survival of the fittest and we need governments and we need armies and stuff like that. Because obviously if we all knew this truth about the earth being created by us, maybe for us, or for us, maybe by us, then if that's the truth that it's being created for us, then we should be the ones enabled to kind of make it like a heaven, make it awesome. Whereas what we're doing is we're standing on each other's back and we're crushing our brother's neck and fighting wars against color and religion and nationality and all these things, when in fact we all come from the same source, or within the same dome, maybe within the same enclosure. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, that's how I think we should try and arm ourselves in our lives, is to kind of just have that knowledge about, wow, this place is actually created for us, but maybe the world doesn't necessarily change, like the school doesn't have to change, but the pupil can change. I'll give you my thing on electromagnetics. You can take that away and give it some thought. And
Thank you.
yeah.
Cool.
Hold on to some of them and I'll...
Chap is called Arrow. Earth is flat, and he knows the Earth is flat, and he's known since he was 10 years old.
Wow, nice.
So he looked into it himself, and was like, yeah, I think that's
Cool, it's good
Earth
to
is
know.
flat. That's amazing. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space.
You're crazy.
Some information. To think that we don't walk on the underside of a ball. It sounds crazy at first, but it makes sense in the end. Earth is not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. It's nice to have something like in your hand. I think we might have
Yeah,
said
to
this
hand
before.
out.
Like if you've got something to kind of approach them with. Obviously, a lot of people use that opportunity to say no thanks. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. I can prove that we don't live on a spinning ball. You're welcome. Polite. What more can you ask for? Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space, man. You've got information on that?
What is it?
Earth is not a spinning rock in space. We've been lied to by the government. The government has lied to us. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Oh, that looks nice and warm on the hand. No, I'm good, man. Yeah, that's kind of, yeah. Earth is not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, bro. Earth is flat, not a spinning ball in space. Rocks don't float. Rocks don't float, man. Balls don't float. Balls of gas don't coalesce. Water runs downhill. Earth is flat. Water will always seek level. Some information. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space.
Hello, thank
Hi.
you very much.
You're welcome.
for the
Have a nice
third
day.
one.
So cool.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, there you go. The moon landings are all fake. The moon landings were faked. It's devastating news, but it's true. The moon landings were faked. International Space Station is also fake.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Welcome. Have a nice day.
No.
Yeah, I used to believe it, but even the moon landing.
No. There's got to be a joke. I'm on TV. I'm on
YouTube. It's flat. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock.
He's coming back.
Do you want a flyer?
No. I just want to know, what is it? 24.
24, yeah. 24 on YouTube. The second one. The government took the last one away. They don't want to hear what I have to say. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock. Earth is flat. Good luck with the baby on board. Earth is flat. Water will always sea level. Earth is flat. Space travel is fake. It's all done in a TV studio and a swimming pool. International Space Station walks are underwater. It's all underwater. Maritime law, eh? Maritime law. The school, perhaps. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, not a spinning ball in space. Earth is flat. Look into it. Earth is flat, ladies, not a spinning ball in space. Did you know that? Earth is flat. Getting some of the drive-bys here, which is good. Not a spinning rock in space.
You look back on this and be like, what was I doing?
Earth is flat. Not it's for religious people, believers in NASA. NASA is the biggest church in the world. Biggest bunch of believers in the world follow NASA and SpaceX. Elon Musk is Elon Skunk, the deep state agent in place, designed to take your, draw you in and sucker you down. Yes, I think that's the honey trap. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space, ma'am. That they want to suck people into Twitter. Shut down. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Thank you. Have a nice day. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Have a nice day. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Did you know that they faked space travel? No one went to the moon. You can't land on a light. The moon is a light, not a rock. Rocks don't float. We know that. Water always finds level. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. The moon is a light. We never landed on the light. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. We can't go to the moon. We've never been in a vacuum chamber with a spacesuit. Spacewalks are done underwater. This is demonstrable. Earth is flat, man, not a spinning rock in space. Have a nice day. Fairly chilly out here. The hand is rigid. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space, man. Yeah, have a nice day. Earth is flat, man, not a spinning rock in space. Maybe a little bit sooner on the draw there. I shouldn't hide my banner. Earth is flat, sir, not a spinning rock in space. We've been lied to. Never to know that he would die. We don't have the technology to keep him alive. No vacuum can sustain human life. Humans would never survive in a vacuum chamber. We never went to the moon. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, sir, not a spinning rock in space. They never went to the moon.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you.
look into it. Earth is flat, girls, not a spinning rock in space. They never put a man in a spacesuit in a vacuum chamber. Impossible. Spacewalks are done in a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Sorry about the ambient noise. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, ma'am, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat. We are the creation, embodied. We are the creation. We are the Creator's creation. We are the Creator here. We are God in human form, minimized. We are the center of creation. Earth is flat. We are the center of the universe, you and I verse. Inverse. You and I verse in the universe. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. We can prove we never went to the moon. Water is always going to find level. Water will at rest be level in any size scale. Earth is mostly water, and water will find level, sea level. Earth is flat. Have a nice day. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, water always finds level. Water always finds level. We can't make it form a ball. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Have a nice day. Earth is flat. Earth is flat. Where are we again? Farnham. We are in Farnham. Farnham.
Very
That's how we say it. Farnham. There's no need to extend the H or the N. Farnham. Farnham. That'll do. Doing a little bit of truth, but I haven't fully talked because I feel like we're on the moon. Earth is flat. I could go over the road. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, man. Yeah.
What is it?
How you doing?
Earth being flat.
Electromagnetic.
All right.
Electromagnetic torch. You can't prove we live on a ball. Can't prove it's spinning. Believe it. Like a religion. There's no proof we live on a spinning ball. Earth is flat, not a spinning ball. Not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space.
Thank you.
Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. You can't prove you live on a spinning ball. Water's not going to curve. Water will find level. Water always finds level. Water finds level. You can't build without water level. All water is horizontal. It's all parallel. Hello.
Thank you very much.
Have a nice day. All water will find level. Earth is flat. Earth is primarily water. And water finds level when at rest. Our seas have one sea level. There's only one sea level on the whole Earth. There's only one sea lickery designed to trick your mind. NASA fake space. We never landed on the moon. Some information. Yes. It's not spinning. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Have a nice day. Earth is not a spinning ball. We live on a plane with one sea level. There's only one sea level on the whole of Earth. Earth is 70% water. There is one sea level. Earth is flat. We are not evolved monkeys. Earth is flat and created by God. Earth is created by God. We are God's creation. And the earth is flat, as it says in the Bible. Sometimes you get a feeling about people. As the Bible says, the earth is created flat and unmoving. The earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. We are not star monkeys. We are not star monkeys on a spinning, orbiting planet. The earth is flat and unmoving. Water will find level when at rest. Might go over the road a sec. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Some information on that. We've been hoaxed our whole lives. You don't want to know anymore.
Cheese and mushroom.
I'll have one bite. Thank you very much. Nice one.
So you went with like the family? Yeah. And has evolved
aims the reminiscing a little bit about the globe light tour in 2019. And Andrew was talking a bit about her experience with this. 2.5 years. I want to say thanks for your support last time I was out. Really appreciate it. Good to see you there, Nathan, of Memorial Gardens. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Space travel is fake. Space travel is fake, never went to the moon. Earth is flat. How are you guys doing, man? A modest chat, but nice to see you all. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Some information. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Yeah. Have a nice day. Can't prove we landed on the moon, do you know that? We never went to the moon. Moon landings were fake. There's so much stuff that's fake. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space, sir. We never went to the moon. NASA is a complete fakery designed to steal people's minds and consciousness.
Thank you very much.
Have a nice day. Good life. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Some information for you today. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Reading the sign. Earth is still not spun since I saw you last. Earth is not moving. Earth is not moving. It's the suns and the stars that are moving. Earth is not moving. Earth is flat and unmoving. Earth doesn't move. We don't live on a ball. We don't live on a globe. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space, man. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. We never went to the moon. Never went to the moon, mate. Earth is flat. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space, man. Oh. Got some unloading going on here. Creating a little hot box. Yeah, thanks for your support, Mark, and all the other guys who I did mention in the beginning. Tony. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Thank you. Thank you very much. Earth is not a spinning rock in space, mate. Earth is not a spinning rock in space, a fake space travel. Earth is not spinning. Water is always finding level. Water always finds level. Did you know that, man?
I didn't, but thanks for
Yeah.
telling me.
Oh, we live and learn. Water always finds level.
You think it melts in the monkey? That's made up as well. It's only a theory.
Have a nice day.
Thanks for letting me know.
Earth is not a spinning rock in space. Earth is not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat. Earth is not a spinning ball in space. Moon landing is a fake, yes. Space travel is done in a studio. It's all TV to trick you. We are the center. It's all about love, love, love. It's all about love. Doesn't always feel like that. Earth is not a spinning rock in space. Did you know that? Earth is flat because water is level, at the very least. Water finds level. All liquids and fluids find level. Because we live on a level plane within an electromagnetic universe. Earth is flat. We live on a level, flat Earth, man. We don't sail underneath a ball. We can't swim, fly, or sail underneath a ball. Earth is still flat and not moving. Yeah. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, man. Have a nice day. She's got something wrong with her head. I saw her pointing towards her brain. It's under control. Under control.
I'm not thinking you, I love you.
Earth is not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Water always finds level. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is not spinning, and it's not curving. Earth is flat, man. Did you know that? Not a spinning rock in space. Space travel is fake, designed to trick your mind. All space travel is fake. We can't get up beyond low Earth orbit. We can't get satellites in space. Space travel is fake. Satellites are satelloons. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat. Some information for you. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. You can't walk under a ball. Earth is flat, not a spinning ball in space.
Yeah, they're there to look rather than shop.
Yeah.
What's that? What?
People are here to shop today, aren't
Right,
they?
yeah.
You should put something
Haven't got
down.
time to
Stop,
chat, so
don't shop.
Got to shop.
Yeah, it's standing there. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, not a spinning ball. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, man, not a spinning rock in space. We are the center of creation. We are the center of creation. Earth is flat.
I think.
Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space.
You sure?
Yeah. Are you sure it's a globe? It's a belief. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Gravity is just a made-up thing. Things fall up or down depending on density. Density. Earth is flat. Density explains everything that gravity does or doesn't do. Light things float, heavy things fall, depending on the medium. It's density, not gravity. Thanks, man.
Thanks.
Have a nice day. Earth is flat. Hey, have a nice day. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Have a nice day. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Have a nice day.
Take it around the globe.
The globe is a belief that we can't prove. The globe is a belief we cannot prove. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Third time. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat. North is the center and south is the perimeter. Perhaps. Qualified. This is my opinion. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Have a nice day.
I'll just take it.
Thank you so much. Have a really nice day. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Thanks. Have a nice day. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Some information for you. Some information. Earth is not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat. Earth is flat. Have a nice day. As Earth zips by thousands of miles per hour. Earth is flat, we're not traveling through space at tens of thousands of miles per hour. Earth is not moving. Earth is flat. Earth is not moving, Earth is flat. Space travel is fake. Space travel has all been faked. Earth is flat, just like it says in the Bible. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space, man. Did you know that? They never went to the moon. It's all fake. NASA is fake. The moon landings were fake. NASA fakes all space travel. Can't get out of this place. It's enclosed. Earth is flat. There's no movement according to the spin that they tell us. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Have a nice day. One-eyed symbolism there. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. NASA fake space travel. NASA never went to the moon. NASA is a religion. NASA is a religious belief in something that can't work. We never went to the moon. Can't go to space.
Prove it.
I know, I was thinking of putting something about the needlecraft, but that triggers people, doesn't it?
They're very easily triggered.
Huh?
They're very easily triggered nowadays.
Yeah. Well, Andrea said the Mars energy was in play.
Yeah.
Earth is not a spinning rock in space, man.
Okay, thank you
Earth is
very
flat.
much.
You're welcome. Earth is flat. Think about it. How does water curve around the outside of a ball? If you say gravity, you're in a religion. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. We've been lied to at school. We can't walk under a ball, can't fly under a ball. Lakes won't form under a ball. You can't live on a ball. Earth is flat and not moving. Your whole reality has been faked. NASA is Disney for adults. They never went to the moon. Earth is flat. Never went to the moon. NASA is Disney for adults. NASA fake space travel. Never went to the moon. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. NASA never went to the moon. They fake space travel to hoax you, to make you believe we live on a marble in space. This is poppycock. Earth is not a spinning rock in space.
John, mate, I said no, but I will take one,
thanks.
just to have a look.
Nice day. Take one on the electromagnetic universe as well. That might be useful. Just food for thought.
Yeah, well, I've got a mate of mine talks about stuff like this.
Oh, well, take him an extra flyer then. He might
Thank
might
you.
want one for
I
his
like the music
collection.
as well.
There's some great music. You can find these.
Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat. We can't prove space travel. We must believe it because it's on TV. Space travel is fake. It's all TV. It's all Hollywood. It's all NASA, Disney, same thing. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, not a spinning ball in space. We can't prove we live on a ball. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space.
Thank you.
Earth is flat, not a spinning ball in space. Water is always going to find level. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Water always finds level. Water finds level on flat Earth. The water finds level. It's biblical. Earth is not moving. Earth is flat and enclosed. Probably. Earth is flat and enclosed. Earth is not a spinning rock in space. We are not evolved. We are God's creation experiencing itself or something. Esoteric. Weirdly. Earth is not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat. Did you hear that before? You can't curve water around a ball, you know. Water will always find level. Water always finds level on a flat Earth. Water cannot find level on a globe. Water can only find level on a flat Earth. Water can't find level on a globe. You can't prove that water will curve around a globe. Water always finds level. Can't prove that we're spinning. We don't live on a spinning ball in space. We are living on a flat Earth where the water finds level. That's why we say sea level. Sea level on a flat Earth. Sea level on a globe, no, but sea level on a flat Earth, that makes sense. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock. You've got one. Nice weekend. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. How are you guys doing in the chat? Just keeping warm in there. Oh, thanks Trinity's. And let's see. Good to see that Dave hasn't sold his soul like Jerry and hasn't been vaporish. Oh, yeah, I guess I haven't taken that. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space, sir. Have a nice day.
Oh, thanks.
Nice weekend.
Cheers.
Cheers.
South African.
Yeah.
How's it?
How's it, bud?
Cool.
Where are you from?
Oh, it's Bulawayo.
Oh, okay.
Bulawayo, Zimbabwe.
When we?
That's it. Yeah.
Oh, nice to meet you.
No, I was in Bills and
I'm from-
there's so many South Africans in Farnham.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Where are you from?
Durban.
Yeah, I lived there as well, Managecombe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Pinetown, actually. But yeah.
You're from Pinetown. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Oh,
So,
cool.
Nice to meet you. How long
And
have
you
you been
too.
in the UK?
About 5 years now.
Only 5 years?
No, but I lived here before as well.
Oh, okay.
Zim, England, South Africa, and then back here now.
Oh, okay.
My daughter's over at university there, so.
Oh, awesome. I
Yeah.
was just finished university, but about 10 years ago,
Oh,
I
is
was
it?
on a book tour in South Africa.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was in the army, did
Yeah.
my time
Yeah.
in 87, was
Yeah.
in Angola and these tank battles, and I
Yeah.
wrote a book about it 10,
Oh, wow.
12 years ago.
No way.
And I'm on this book tour in Johannesburg, and this friend says to me, have you ever tried DMT? Which is dimethyltryptamine. Right?
Oh, yeah.
It's like ayahuasca. maybe.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah.
It's the extract from that. It is
Yeah.
the chemical compound
Yeah.
from that. Anyway, I was a bit of an atheist, to be honest.
Yeah.
In 7 minutes, I had this like near-death experience.
No way.
That brought me back as like, wow, I've seen the other side. The other
Yeah.
side is something magnificent.
Yeah.
Something unbelievable.
Okay, oh good. All right, so I'll
it's
check,
worth-
I'll look at this as
Yeah,
well.
it's worth looking
Thanks,
into.
David.
because it was
Manal.
like a, yeah.
Cheers,
Over
bud.
my-
Have a lekker one, eh?
Cheers, bud.
Cheers.
Lekker gaan.
Ja, ja. Ja.
Tot ziens. Didn't have much time to drop down in. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. We've been lied to about who we are and where we are. We are not evolved apes. We are the center of creation. Earth is flat. We are not randomly flying around in space. We don't randomly fly around in space. Earth is not moving. Earth is stationary, as your senses will tell you. Earth is stationary and not moving. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat. Don't grade your child on the lie that they're in the globe. Globe is a lie. NASA never went to the moon. International Space Station is a fake cartoon. Disney, and NASA is Disney for adults, is what it is. Yeah, awesome. Well,
How are you?
Hi, how are
Hi,
you? You
I'm
got a
good.
good tan?
I've
You've
just
been
been
on
to
holiday?
Egypt.
Oh, lovely.
Egypt.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
They say that the three big pyramids there are aligned with 3 stars. Have you come across that?
I kind of know all this stuff is going
Yeah.
on, but I try and stay, because you can go to the dark side with it, and so I
Yeah.
stay somewhere in the middle.
Yeah.
So I know what's going on with the, you know, COVID shit and all
Yeah,
that.
good.
Yeah, so I'm
Good,
awake, I
good,
think.
good,
I'm
good.
not woke,
Yeah.
I'm awake.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Oh, that's good.
Good for you.
That's
You're
good
here
to-
telling people.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
We just go around from place to place where we get the opportunity to drop into a town and go
Yeah.
and talk to some people, share some information, maybe spark some conversations.
Yeah.
Get people, those that are meant to hear.
There's a great guy. So I used to work up Lion and Lamb. And year before last, I did some studying with a guy in America called Morley Robbins. Have you heard of him?
No.
So it's all about everybody's becoming iron toxic, copper deficient, and magnesium deficient. And I was having my lunch, and I heard this guy saying it in outside the coffee shop. And I ran out there, and I went, "How do you know that?" And he went, "Well, how awake are you?" So it's all part of the plan.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
This is amazing. Electromagnetic. So
Electron-
you flat earthers?
Yeah, you could
Okay.
include us as a flat earther, I think you could say. But I mean,
Yeah.
we know
Okay.
that title is loaded.
Yeah.
And so, the flat earth discovery 10 years ago for me was like a gateway into learning or accepting that this world was nothing at all what we've been taught or led to believe.
Okay.
And so that led me to the electromagnetic nature of our connection to everything. And I was just saying to a guy a minute ago, I had a DMT experience, or ayahuasca,
Okay, yeah.
2015, which showed me a little bit of the other side. So I know I have an idea of what's on the other side, at least. And that this side is perhaps either intentionally or otherwise being misaligned, such that it creates, what we see in the world: friction, tension, war,
Yeah.
fear, control,
Yeah.
the giving up of something to the soul, perhaps.
Mm-hmm.
Can't be sure about those things, but what we can be sure of is that we are being misled.
Yeah.
And there's a much bigger reason than simply the money system and the free man stuff. There's much more to it.
Depopulation and
Yeah, all of those
yeah,
things.
Yeah.
And all of those things have been going on for a long time. World War I and II were big depopulation events.
Okay.
So this has been going on for a long time. And the control of Rome or whatever entity controls this game seems to be thousands of years in the making. Have you looked at like mud flood and stuff like that?
No.
So a lot of our buildings, when you walk around towns like this, will have basement floors, and oftentimes you can find evidence of those floors having once been led out onto a street, because they have doors and windows and things that you would only put if they were leading out onto the street.
Yeah.
So we believe that in the last few hundred years, less than 500 possibly, the towns and cities and the big grand cathedrals and so on belong to a culture that was here before us.
Yeah.
And that civilization disappeared quickly. Maybe some survivors who knew about it or whatever went underground or whatever. There's some ideas, but that there was later a repopulation of those in the 1700s, 1800s predominantly, where we come back to these massively beautiful buildings that we struggled at that time to build. We struggle today even to build or maintain those buildings.
So how on earth did they do it?
Yeah,
exactly?
with horse and cart technology type thing. If you go backwards, and then when you look at these old photos, they tend to have lovely buildings with dirt roads, like with absolutely appalling condition roads, and then often with these windows right at the dirt level, right at the ground level.
Yeah.
And so we've seen that in millions of examples across the earth. So there's a really strong idea that this game, let's call it a stage set at Disneyland.
Yeah.
It gets cleansed every now and again.
So can I just, because I've got to go meet a friend, but I'm really interested, but what's the purpose? So what can we do? What is it, just to awaken ourselves and then where do we go with it?
Well, do you remember the movie Shawshank Redemption?
Yes.
You watched it?
years ago. I
Okay, a
think.
guy is put in jail for a crime he never committed, and then when the warden finds out that he didn't commit the crime, he doesn't want that news getting out. Why? Because he's using him as a cash cow to do his bookkeeping for his dodgy work that he's doing. This warden, and so the guy has to, Andy Dufresne, the lead character, has to find his own way out of the prison. But he realizes that you can't just open the gates of the prison and let everybody out. Not everybody is ready to come out of the prison.
Okay.
And so it is like an individual journey that we all have to crawl our own way out of the prison once we see that it's a prison.
Yeah.
And have a relationship with it that is healthy rather than one that is enslaved and unaware of the energy that you're giving into it. Because, we need to be in the world, if not of the world. I think that's what we're asked to be. And so we should use this knowledge, I think, to empower ourselves and become a brighter light for ourselves and then for those around us.
Okay.
That would be my quick summary on that.
Okay.
You can take this
Thank
one on the
you.
electromagnetics as well.
Thank you.
Cool, you're welcome. It's been nice talking to you. My name is Dave.
Dave, I'm Claire. Nice to meet you. Good luck with it all. Thank you for telling people.
Cool. All the
Yeah,
best.
and you.
Well, that was nice. Claire. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. You know already?
Huh?
You know that the Earth is flat, not a spinning
Yes.
ball? You do?
Yeah. The Earth's flat.
Yeah, absolutely.
Earth's
Everything
flat.
finds level, right?
Yeah.
Gases, liquids,
flat.
everything is level.
Yeah.
We might be in an electromagnetic torus system. That's my preferred theory on what it is.
Yeah.
Where are you at with it?
Oh, have you read Terry Pratchett? How like the Earth's on a turtle and how it's like flying through space. That's kind of my opinion. I think it's like a turtle and it's kind of like flying. And it's,
Okay.
Yeah.
What if I said to you the word turtle and tortoise are synonymous with Taurus?
That's crazy.
So-
That's really converted me.
And like Nikola Tesla had said, like everything is toroidal energy. Schellberger, there's a lot of scientists that have always said this is like some sort of torus or toroid.
Yeah.
And so I believe that we're inside the turtle, riding on its
Yeah.
back if you like, but inside the turtle or the torus.
Yeah.
And you have a thorax, you have a torus yourself.
Yeah.
So we are these toroidal systems. If you go on holiday, they even call you a tourist.
Oh,
That's
deep. That's
yeah.
connected.
There's so many
Yeah.
Taurus words that when you look into it, it's like
Yeah, I
wow,
feel
there's a
it, I
lot
feel
of
it.
toroidal solicitor. These are things that are all hiding Taurus.
Oh
So-
my god, is the moon landing fake as well?
Well, you see, on a flat Earth, the moon is inside of our system and it's a
Oh,
light.
got it.
It
Okay.
cannot be a rock. Rocks don't float in our reality. Rocks will
Okay.
fall to the floor. If you lift them up, they will fall back down.
Oh, okay.
So rocks aren't floating on some kind of cushion of time and space.
Okay,
These are lights
I got you.
in the sky. Exactly how they work is still a bit of a
Oh,
mystery.
hello.
Waving at you.
Okay, thank
You
you.
gotta go. All the best. Farewell. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Some information. Earth is flat. How's the cat friends doing? Ah, there's Hippie Shade. Nice to see you. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, sir, not a spinning rock in space. Yeah, the car noise seems to have abated somewhat. The car noise is kind of, maybe that's just temporary. Here comes another rash of cars. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space.
I've already got the hand.
Oh, you have? Thanks so much. Thanks, man. Have a nice day. Earth is flat.
So roller.
Hi there. Earth is flat. Did you know that we never went to the moon?
Oh no, I don't think we did go to the moon.
Oh,
I don't
well
believe
done.
we did. No.
And what about the International Space Station? Do you think they're faking that too? I used to believe it all. If you're still gumming about it, there's some great videos on this.
Oh,
Take my
okay.
flyer on this. There's an
Thank
app
you.
that you can use to kind of get the best videos on people like spend hours looking at NASA's own footage, and they prove
okay.
how that there's bubbles leaving the helmets during a spacewalk.
Oh really?
There's a reflection of a scuba diver during a spacewalk. The BBC announced in 2015 that an astronaut nearly died on a spacewalk because his helmet
I don't
filled with
really
water.
believe the BBC much.
Good. So the last 4 years weren't too confusing to you because you probably saw they were mystery.
I
and
don't know. I
misleading.
always make my own mind up about things.
Okay. Well, How about this? When we're 6, 7 years old, before we can really be that sure about our own mind, your adults around you are telling you that the Earth is curving, it's a ball, we all live pocketed around on this ball.
Yeah.
And so by the time you really critically think, you've already accepted that as given. There is no
Yeah.
question. It's the same as a young girl watching her mom wear a hijab, you know. She sees that from the age of 0
Yeah.
to 7, she's going to think that's normal, no questions
Yeah.
asked, yeah? So this is the same with the globe. We're all given this globe from the very youngest age and said, this is where you live. I believed it for 47 years, and then 10 years ago I came across information that made me start to think, wow, I can't really measure curving water.
Yeah, that's
But it's
true.
too big. But
Yeah.
what if you break that measurement down into something mathematical and something at the small scale, 10 miles, 20 miles, 30 or 40 miles, sometimes with a camera on a clear day, you can see even further than that. And so if you can see things, you know, beaches and land masses at 50 miles away, when this thing is meant to be curving at thousands of feet after, you know, 100 miles or 50 miles away, why are you still seeing these things? If water is not doing what we actually believe it to do when you're a child, the bath is level, the swimming pool is level,
Yeah,
the lake
true.
is level, and it doesn't matter how big the lake is. And if the lake freezes over, it's a level ice rink. You know, all of these things are, this is how water operates, is that it overflows the lake and then runs down to the next lake
Yeah,
until it gets
true.
to the sea. And there's only one sea level. You can walk across England, go up about 300 or 400 meters and get to Wales and go down 300 or 400 meters and you're the same sea level as aside from tidal variation. So we think that we live inside of an electromagnetic system. There is no frightening space to send asteroids in. There are lights in the sky, they move around, you know, and they don't always follow the same pattern, but the wandering stars, the big stars, Venus, Jupiter, Mars, they follow predictable patterns and they create, on a flat Earth, they create the flower of life. Their retrograde movements in and out and so on create this flower of life pattern, which is so beautiful when you see it, you know, represented in that
Yeah.
way. Exactly how it all works, we don't necessarily know,
No.
but what we do know is that we're being deceived on an industrial scale.
Yeah, I'm sure we are with lots of things, to be honest. Can I look you up on that Instagram, is it?
Yeah.
Just
yeah.
that I've only got 20 minutes for my
Yeah.
lunch,
No,
so I
no,
need
you-
to go back.
Oh, are you working?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm on my lunch break.
Take this one on the electromagnetic universe
Okay.
as well.
Thank
Lovely
you.
to talk to you.
Yes, thank you for your
All the
time.
very best.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Can't prove we went to the moon. International Space Station is a swimming pool. Whoops. Laters.
Oh no.
Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space, my friends. We've been lied to about space travel, never went to the moon. Neil Armstrong pretty much admitted we've never been to the moon. Buzz Aldrin said it outright, we've never been. Truth is, we've never been. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Space travel is fake, designed to steal your divinity, your sovereignty. Yes, indeed, my friends, Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat. Nice chat with that lady. Earth is flat, guys, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, not a spinning ball in space. NASA is faking space travel. The only thing that NASA took to the moon was your imagination. Earth is flat, we can't prove we live on a globe. Earth is flat, can't prove we live on a globe. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat. Earth is not a spinning ball in space. NASA fake space. NASA is Disney for adults. NASA is Disney for adults. NASA fake space. Elon Musk is an actor. Deep state.
No.
Earth is flat. Earth is flat. Elon Musk is a honey trap. He's honey trapping people. I'll tell you what, that's what he's doing. Honey trapping. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat. Can't prove you live on a ball. Can't prove the Earth is spinning. Earth is flat, unmoving. Earth is flat. Earth is not spinning. Earth is stationary and flat. NASA fake space travel. NASA never went to the moon. Space travel is fake. We can't get to space. We live in a closed system. Second law of thermodynamics, innit? Second law of thermodynamics. Second law of thermodynamics says we must be enclosed. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, not moving. Earth is flat. Earth is not spinning ball in space. Space travel is fake. Earth is flat. The liquids will get... Earth is flat. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, man, not a spinning ball in space. Perspective proves that the horizon is simply the vanishing point. Saw the hard diesel there. Earth is flat, not a spinning ball in space.
Sell in this town.
Sorry?
It's a hard sell in this town.
Yeah, people are out shopping anyway.
Earth is flat, not a spinning ball in space. Earth is flat, we never went to the moon. The moon is a light in the sky. You can't land on a light in the sky. Rocks will fall. The moon cannot be a rock. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat. We never went to the moon. Space travel is fake. NASA is Disney for adults. NASA is Disney for adults. Earth is flat. Water finds level.
Nope.
Water finds level. Sea level. Eventually. Earth is flat. I was wanting to go to the toilet actually.
Stuff like that.
Do you mind holding on to the camera for me?
It's flat, so. Yeah, don't spend 10 till you spin. You get anything on the moon?
No, they didn't. 100%, I know that much. Why haven't they gone back? Hey, I tell all the time, 9/11, I don't believe it, yeah.
Check all the pictures, this is what's weird. If you check all the official photographs of Earth in space, they're all different. There's a great one from 1980 and 1992. Might be wrong on the years, but they're about 12 years apart. Every cloud is exactly the same from that image from top to bottom, the whole dome.
Really?
Yeah, and you look at another one, they've got replaced it like this one cloud there of a certain shape, it's got replaced it in here, and then you start looking and then you're like, wow, so this is a great website, earthdave.com for instance, it will show you how to fake an ending, apply it to the rest of it. You can see the harnesses, the green screen, and the zero-G planes that create everything as a space station. It's all done different ways. The space walk's done underwater, it'll take time to watch, like boring, but do it.
Yeah.
It's all done underwater. So,
I checked, no, it's weird.
You really
believe it all.
I definitely, I'm
Yeah, a bit more sceptical. Yeah,
I'm
I like to
100%
think
sure.
that wouldn't happen. You know.
Then again, you see, I'm not sure about the Earth and the flatness, to be fair.
Yeah.
But I get it. But if you think about it, and you think about the curvature of the Earth, where you're standing somewhere, you're not actually looking at, you're not disappearing, is it? It's flat.
This is when you
That's
then
what
go
I'm
and buy a
thinking,
good camera,
but-
that boat you just seen disappear with a good camera, or then when I bought one to check for myself.
Yeah.
You zoom in, and that boat you saw disappear is there again with a horizon behind it. It's all due to perspective. As we look down the high street,
Yeah.
this like behind us. By the time we look down the end of the street, they're lower than my eye line. They're not
Yeah.
smaller than me. It's just due to
Perspective, yeah.
We've only got small lenses, so we can only see.
Certain amount. But I'm just not sure about. I can go with the moon landing, 100%.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I can do the Earth flat bit. I'm not sure. Not
It's a
sure.
4,000 mile radius ball, we're told, 8
Yeah.
inches per mile squared. And if you're 6 foot above sea level, you should only see 3 miles to the geographic horizon.
That's what I'm saying.
But when you actually stand at a beach, we live in Southend, on a clear day, we can see the beach in Margate 32 miles away.
You see France.
You know, and
see,
you
I
should
know.
be able to. The
I
bottom
know. You should be able to.
If you're in
But we do.
Calais, if you're in Calais looking back, the bottom 50 feet of the White Cliffs should be missing.
Yeah.
If you're on the beach, you're 6 foot. It only needs 1 7-foot wave between you and Britain.
Yeah, you'll be able to.
You won't see anything. So you've got to consider all of this stuff, and then you start getting into, well,
But that's
just start joining
That's what
the-
I'm thinking now. I've got old enough to think I don't mind now.
yeah.
I'll take what it is now. I can't walk anymore to where it curves.
But it
No.
opens many doors to other
Oh, it
topics.
does.
Tartaria, mud flood, if you come across these subjects.
Yeah.
What is this place we're living in? Why have we got similar architecture here? Same in Boston, in Melbourne, in Italy. Before we'd sort of travelled the world, we've all got exactly the same architecture with basements that go down many levels that have got windows and doors in. Was there another civilization here? Not that long ago, 200 years, when we were told the Victorians popped up and created everything. How did they do it with no power tools, horses and carts?
Pyramids.
You know, who knows? Everything's on the table now.
Yeah.
I'll have a look.
Yeah, the legal system, if you've got a bit of a mind to play with
Yeah.
stuff, the legal system is another man-made fiction, then you can start playing with that.
Yeah.
You know, and that's a great topic. And then you'd still hopefully find all these little doors that you didn't know were there.
There you go.
Great life. Nice to meet
Take
you.
care. See you.
Oh, nice one, man. That was a good delivery there, Dean.
Thank you.
Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. We've been lied to about space travel. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. So it's only a day or two till T-Day, I guess. Is it Monday or Tuesday? The inauguration of Trump. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat. A Flat Earth podcast.
Yeah.
Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Yeah, I was thinking, you know, like, that's what we were talking about, Dean. Dean is like a 2019 entrant to the Flat Earth. It has changed in the last 5 years, the Flat Earth community. We used to be, I think, Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. It used to be more, I don't know, maybe more trusting of itself. Now,
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe it's always been untrusting. But we obviously been ripped apart a bit recently with allegations of whatever. I mean, all I want to know is what is the observation? Earth is flat. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space, man. Earth is flat. Earth is not a spinning ball in space. You play on a pitch, not on a ball. I'm meant to be Earth is flat, not a spinning ball. Must be quite a busy thoroughfare here.
I think it wouldn't really be a step up from you.
I think a little bit around this corner here, there's quite a thoroughfare there.
Just down there.
Just here, yeah. I think a lot of people. I noticed there's another high street up the top of that that we haven't seen, but
You don't really know, do we, what it is? Yeah. Have children.
Yeah, a few years ago. Oh, we got one here in Farnham. I come here every week. Yeah, fantastic. Yeah.
stand in the park.
Yeah.
Do you feel like it's going to give us any change?
Yeah, it's actually, at least it's people. It started obviously because when all that nonsense with COVID started, everyone started, all the idiots going along with it, and there's no, it looked like we're going to be locked in prison at one point, didn't it?
Yeah, for a long time. We started to think it might never be lifted. But now I see it more like it was a drill. There's something else to come.
Absolutely.
It was a practice session to see who would comply, and everyone did.
Well, not only comply, absolutely, but also putting in the control levers across all the nations, because it seems to be like it was a coordinated multinational.
It was.
Right?
Trudeau.
It was. Trudeau was one of the worst.
Australia.
Yeah.
My brother lives in Australia, and it was horrible there as well.
Yeah. We went to
Yeah.
Spain and Portugal, and we saw it extreme there. South Africa there as well.
Yeah.
They were threatening Greece. They were fining old people for not having the injections.
It's just all about control.
People in tiny villages in France couldn't leave their village unless they had
Horrendous.
paperwork to say that they were going out for a particular reason.
Yeah.
Well,
we had that. We were trying to go to the south of Ireland, and we had that. You had to like show your papers.
Yeah,
You know, it was
yeah.
awful. It
I
was
used to
awful.
type my own papers, so it was all right.
Well, smart.
I think now there's a lot of people against it, and a lot of people that wouldn't necessarily be
Yeah.
considered,
Yeah.
less than mainstream,
Yeah.
like the likes of someone like me, who would be considered to be sort of a mainstream sort of person, and turned against it, turns against all the governments. They're all in it together, really. Whoever's in, Tory, Labour, they're all in it together. Even Reform, to be honest, they've got some
Yes.
issues as well.
Yes,
So,
you're never
yeah.
really given a license for anything, whether it be alcohol or anything, unless you've signed all the papers and agreed to all the things. And so
Yeah.
there's an element of control over you. And I think that
Yeah.
a lot of people have woken up to the idea that what happened in 2020 was a big scam, right?
Yeah.
Video,
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah, I'm a live streaming YouTuber. I've been going around for like 8 years, talking to streets people. In fact, in the first month of the lockdowns, I was in the streets in Norfolk saying to people, Lincoln, saying to people, I think this is a scam. There's something wrong with all of this. It's not adding up. And it never added up. So I think a lot of people would say no. They push back against the monkeypox or disease X or whatever. They would push back against that. But my sense is that they might try a completely different tack. That people who were in the Stand in the Park movement will see that thing in the media, and they will believe that, and they will buy into that. And people that you thought they'll never buy another lie that the government tells, now they bought it hook, line and sinker, because it didn't come from the same field as the COVID jab. It came from a completely different arena. I'm not saying it won't be like a health scare again, used as a way of locking us down, but I feel like the enclosing, it's going to come one way or another. There's going to be more draconian or justification for more draconian controls.
I think
over
they'll
our
try it
movement.
again, but we'll see how we go anyway.
But for us, I believe, I know you want to go now, but for us, I believe that it's a spiritual war. That there's actually something far more than the material entrapment of our bodies, minds, and souls and our taxes. It's actually something to do with where we come from, what we are doing here. That we're on some kind of life test, if you like. That this has been a test to say, we're going to put you in a soup of deception. Can you make your way out of it? And
You don't feel free anymore, do
No.
you? You definitely don't feel free anymore.
I know, and sometimes it's easier not to know. It's almost like I'd rather just be like most of these people who are just going about like nothing, or just shrug that off. Don't worry that they locked us down for 2 years and force people to do things against their will.
Yeah.
don't worry about that. We'll just carry on. It's a Stockholm syndrome effect.
Yeah.
you know?
They do. I think most people have gone back to that, haven't they? Just carrying on.
And
you can trust the NHS and all of that.
And the government.
Obviously, we know we can't.
And even though we don't like this one, and we'll still go through the cycle of hating Labour, hating Conservatives, hating Labour. And so they keep doing this to us, and it seems like they're going to continue to do that. So in our lifetimes, so what do you do in your lifetime? Do you use the knowledge you have to step as much as you can away from the control of the system, or do you just go along with the tide of it?
It's hard, isn't it? I mean, you've got to live your life, and like I say to him, you have to be happy. You have to live your life, and you have to be happy.
Yes.
With the backdrop of knowing about these things.
We come from love, and I think we're meant to find love in this world. Despite it doing everything it can to elicit hatred.
No, I don't like the video.
Well, to elicit hatred.
I didn't know you were doing that as well.
Sorry, to elicit hatred in people and fear in people. So that's what I think they're trying to do, is to create fear in us. Take my flyer.
Yeah, okay.
I don't want to keep you any longer.
Will do. I'm freezing.
All the best.
Thank you.
And nice to talk to you.
Yeah, thank you. Bye.
Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Water won't form around a ball. And gravity is merely an expression of density. It's finding that really funny. It's funny, isn't it? I mean, from this side, it really is funny how Earth is flat. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, man, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat. My hand is a bit cold. Are you still okay with this location, or are you thinking we could move along? I was saying to Sarah, there's a little throughway here, just over here, which we should probably put a little chalk down on, because there's like another. Yeah, we can go and have a look.
Do you want to hold on to the music? I'll start you off on.
No, you're all right. Leave it as it is. It's fine. Oh, I suppose you need the.
It's going to run out.
Earth is flat. Earth is flat, not a spinning ball. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat. Earth is not spinning in space. Space travel is fake.
Give you a 7-minute true solfeggio song.
All right. Hello, Alex, mate. Earth is flat. Water finds level at rest. Earth is flat, hi. Earth is flat.
Thank you very much.
Earth is not a spinning rock. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, not a spinning ball in space. Space travel is fake. Space travel is fake. NASA never went to the moon. Space travel is fake. Space travel is fake. Never went to the moon. Never went to the moon. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Space is fake. Earth is flat, sir. How are you doing? Water always seeks and finds level. That's a fact. Water always runs downhill, but will find level when at rest. Level and parallel to the sea. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Nice day. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, ma'am, not a spinning rock in space. Would you like a flyer?
Okay.
Have a nice day. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. God created the earth flat. God, the creator, the most high, whatever, the programmer, maybe. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, not a ball in space. Balls don't float. Rocks don't float. Balls float on water. Depending on. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, man, not a spinning rock in space. Have a nice day. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, my friend, not a spinning rock in space. We are electromagnetic beings inside an electromagnetic bubble.
What
But-
place?
But our place right here, the water is level. There's one sea level
Yeah.
across all Earth.
Yeah, you take me this one for me. This is my shop, please.
Oh, this is your shop?
Yeah.
Oh,
You
you
take
wanna
me
get
this
in
one
there?
and move. Yeah, please. Take this one for me, please.
How do I know this is your shop?
No, it's not my job. It's my shop.
Yeah, how do I know that?
Huh?
How do I know that?
We don't know. Don't know.
You got the key?
Huh?
You got the key?
Well, I got a key.
The key for the door.
I'm an owner for whole yard, Liam Alam.
You're
He's
the
my
owner?
dad. Yeah, I'm security for him.
Oh, well, I'm on the street right now.
No. This is my shop. This is my shop. This is my front of my shop, man.
All right.
You take it for me.
All right, I'll
Sorry.
be moving in a minute.
Yeah.
I'll be moving in a minute, bro. But yeah, don't forget, the Earth is flat. They lied to us about that when we were children.
Yeah, I don't
Earth
care
is
for
a globe.
government, me.
Are you Muslim?
Huh?
Are you Muslim?
No. I'm good now. I'm good now.
Okay, well, nice to meet you. Earth is flat.
May you move this one for me, please?
No worries, my man. It's no worries. Well, we wanted to move on anyway. It's quite a lot of property you guys have got here, huh?
Yeah, this half is private in here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like inside there.
No, everything. Half farm is private.
Really, eh?
Yeah.
Ah.
You got no council in here. You got nothing in here.
No?
It's half private in here.
And it's a nice town, actually. I quite like it. Yeah. My first time here. But I like it.
You check it online before you come back. It's half private.
Oh, no. Well, I don't worry too much about
Yeah,
that. We're
it's
not
hard.
causing anyone any trouble. You know, we're just going around sharing the love, really, and information. Truth about who we are, where we live, you know, how the government is designed to steal God from us. For sure. That's all, you know. So it's not like... Sometimes I'll come to a shopping precinct that it's private, you know, and I'll try and avoid that. But the sidewalks, generally, they belong to the people. But I hope you have a nice day.
Hopefully, yeah.
In this cold weather, the stiffness does form more easily. Oh, good. No, this guy is the security for this building.
All right.
Okay.
And, he's asked me to move the banner. So,
Okay.
did you find anywhere good on that?
No,
Not
it
really.
takes us through to Waitrose car park.
Oh, that's not good then.
Yeah.
So how about we go down to that shop? Do you
Yeah,
fancy
yeah. No.
setting?
I got to here Costa Coffee. That's it. After Costa Coffee.
Oh, yeah,
Shop.
okay.
The pound shop is one owner.
Ah,
With a lion and lamb. And
Lion and
after
lamb.
you got in there,
We've
and
just been
after
taking
you got,
Yeah,
photographs
they've got
of
a
it.
massive
Lion
statue of the
They've got
lion and the
Big
lamb.
wooden carving
Yeah.
of the lion paddling in the lamb.
You know the Bible's been changed. I don't know if you ever read
No,
the
it's
Lion
got-
and the Lamb.
lion and lamb now is a private mate. Never.
But in the Bible, it's now wolf and lamb. It's not lion and lamb.
It's
anymore.
our company, Wolfie Lion.
Yeah, but why is
Is-
it called lion and lamb?
Now, is a road is called Lion and Lamb.
Right.
Yeah. As a company, is Wolfie property.
It's what Wolf property.
Wolf
No
property.
way.
Wow.
Oh.
It's Wolf property.
No
It's a
The
way.
Bible
company.
always used to say lion and lamb.
Lion and
lion
Lamb
leg-
is a yard. Is
Yeah,
name.
yeah, but it
why
comes
is
from the
but
Bible.
why is it
Comes
called the lion and the lamb? Did you know?
Why?
Why
Yeah.
is it saying
It's
lion
big
and the lamb?
story. It's a big story.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And there they've changed. You're saying the company's called the Wolf.
wolf and lamb.
Wolf and Lamb.
In the Bible.
It's
Yeah.
big story. We've been in that. This is the first newspaper in the UK in here.
Yeah. I saw that. It was,
It's a newspaper.
yeah, this one. Farnham Herald, 1892. You see, this is a time when we think our civilization was repopulated.
Yeah. It's been a newspaper. This has been an office for the newspaper
for over 100 years.
500 years. And after it's closed.
Wow. Is there a basement here?
Yeah,
There's basement.
basement, this whole thing.
All of, the whole way.
Yeah, this is the door for basement. Come show you the door. Come on, show you. This is the door.
No way. There's a
This is the
trap
door.
Wow.
And it's in the middle and here to here to hold it.
Yeah. We see this all over. Every town I go to, the places have got the basement. And the basement is big, but west.
Basement here behind this.
Yeah. So we believe that a few hundred years ago, the whole world got flooded with mud, and it covered the street by 10 foot. So the original door for this building is below the feet.
Yeah.
That's what we believe.
In here, I got no flooded in here. In the yard, in here, you're not allowed to flood it.
Yeah, no, I mean hundreds of years ago.
Yeah, it's been this whole farm in that, half farm in that, it's been flooded. We are going in that.
Yeah.
We're going to show you now. You got like smaller stadium. In the opposite in that.
Yeah.
It's
Also
been flooded like every year.
Really?
Every year, yeah.
From the river here, or just from the rain?
River and rain. Sometimes the rain, but right.
Okay. Well, so we think that these buildings belong to a previous civilization. I've been into buildings in this country where downstairs there's doorways into the mud.
Yeah.
Like, why is the door here? Why is the window frame here? When you can't, you're 5 foot, 10 foot below the street. You would never build that.
Never built it. Yeah.
But it was built like that because and then the mud came and left behind a sediment that we had to dig down. So sometimes you will see with some of your properties where you can dig in front here, you can go down 5 foot, 8 foot and open a window to the basement downstairs.
This is a London too much.
London a lot.
A lot.
Yeah. I've lived in a house like that. I've seen
London has
like
got a lot.
Yeah.
In here in Farnham, like in here,
not so much.
not too much.
Well,
Because it's a class posh area in here, nothing happened for it.
But imagine, what we've got to imagine is that house, when it was built at ground level. There was no basement. Then the flood came and it lifted the ground by 10 feet. And now the people, they come and either they dig back the front of the house and they regain access to the basement and use it as flats, or they just leave it dark and it's wet and no one goes down there. There's a little bit of wine or something they keep down there, but otherwise you can't use that space.
Yeah.
You see. And so the people who built this place would never have built that in the 1700s when they can't stop the water. It's so hard to dig down into the ground. Why don't you just start from ground level? 4 stories. Now we've got 3 stories above and 1 story below the ground.
Because the floor is now like solid good.
Yeah.
This is a problem in here in the UK. You find loads of land for sale, and it's got no permit for building.
No, that's true. Yeah. We wonder what's underneath that.
Yeah, floor. Same like in here in the yard.
Yeah.
In here, this whole old building. Is half yard is old building and half is new. Yeah. And here, like a landlord in here, some shops, some place is not allowed doing anything in the site, doing clothes. I've got like vintage clothes. You see this in there? Yeah. Vintage clothes. I've got a wine shop in there. Yeah. It's not allowed upstairs. It's got upstairs. It's not allowed to use it because it's old.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's not allowed to use it.
How about basements? Have you been to
I've got a basement. I've got 1 basement. This one in here.
How far down? Just 1 layer?
No.
1 floor? More floors?
One floor.
Sometimes we find 3 floors.
No. And I got a people every 6 months come back check it, and I got a cleaner every 3 months.
To pull the moisture out.
Everything.
So they're not good. They're not healthy. They're not.
You clean it. You need to clean it. Like leave it clean. Any fish inside, anything. It's come back like people checking. Like maybe you find like water, anything like mud or anything.
No.
Like he's scared for going down. I got like people is come back like that checking it every 3 months. Because the building is old.
Yeah.
Every 3 months I got guys in here. He's come back check everything. Same floor, old, everything. Checking this every 3 months.
Yeah, they're difficult to keep. Anyway, we're going to move on. Nice to talk to you.
Okay, thank you. Cheers, guys. Sorry for that.
Take care.
You got a problem in here.
not laptop.
No, I don't go. Yeah. All right, so let's rock and roll. We'll move to a new location and set up again. Ryan squeeze the lemon. Thanks for sharing this, if you have. I appreciate it. Thanks for offering support and good thoughts. Appreciate it. Hello, India. Nice to see you. And Hoodie's still there. That's nice where you were. Anyway, hello. I don't know how to go back to let's see if this is documentation. Interesting one. When I took the DMT, the guy who put me through the ceremony looked alien in a way, not quite like E.T., but in a way that was like Sigourney Weaver. Reasonable shop, didn't need to create difficulty there. Not worth it. But I'm wanting to go to this shop over here. Over there. My hands are so cold. It's no good. So this is our plan B. So I was thinking of using that red barrier. What do you think? We can put the music here. I can put the banner there.
Yeah. Music back there a bit. Is that the people so used to street pass?
Or over there.
All those French people like, what's that mad one?
Alright, let's put this banner.
Should we put it against here?
Yeah, I think here is pretty cool. Pretty handy. Yep, this is the top. Sorry, I was shaking the camera around. Oh, we're right by the church.
Should we get it done?
Okay.
you won't be able to take off soon.
How about the guys? He knows that there's basements. I'll show you. Speaking the same language.
Well, if not, I'll just bring them up.
Earth is flat. Can't prove you live on a ball.
There's no proof that it's flat.
There is.
What about all those light pictures where you put them through the holes and they didn't match up?
Oh no, I don't know.
Yeah, all that
That's,
fake stuff. Don't worry about it.
that can be explained.
They didn't match up. Be careful.
Why are they doing chocolate?
Fake sprays and 2 deals of flat stationary plane.
Earth is flat. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Can't prove we live on a ball. Can't prove we live on a ball. NASA fake space, never went to the moon. Water always finds level. Water always finds level. Earth is flat. Water always finds level, ma'am. Earth is flat. Water always seeks and finds level. Thermodynamics demands that we've got our pressure system, we must be enclosed. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. And for information, Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space.
So if I'm struggling to now,
Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space.
Five years ago, right,
37,000 feet up in the Grand Pacific over 20
no, I think Australia, New Zealand, on the science, remember Red Bull junk was done about 8-9 years ago, Felix
Are you filming me?
He can turn it away. And he's holding the model of the Earth and saying, on this model, you'd only do 2 millimetres, he wouldn't see the curve.
Can you,
That was from 280 to 38,000.
can I just start to get here? Whereabouts on this planet can we go and move to the edge and fall off?
He's been getting the key.
Space, by the way, that's flat Earth.
Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. You won't be able to hear him. Earth is flat. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space.
Feet above that, you can only see 3 miles of geographical horizon. So on here, Dave, should be able to skip.
Some information. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, man, not a spinning rock in space. Some information. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Space travel is fake.
So if you get a good camera, you can zoom in, you can see it.
Must be about 2 degrees today.
It's pretty chilly out here, isn't it?
Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, not a spinning marble in space. Rocks don't float. The moon can't be a rock. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, we are the center of creation. Quite, also quite quick moving footfall here.
Yeah, it is.
Earth is flat. Earth is flat, man. Earth is flat. Earth is flat. Some information on the flat Earth. Earth is not a spinning rock in space, man. Oh, well, did you see that?
What did you pick up?
Masonic Center. We came here on purpose. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, not a spinning ball in space. Space travel is fake. We are the center of creation. Some information for your mind. Oh, he's got him scratching his head.
So much fun. What about Elon Musk last week being captured? Sorry, about a month ago, they were being captured.
Kathy.
Do you think that's real?
There's that underground. Nice to see you. Chilly in the tilting. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth, we never went to the moon. NASA fake space travel. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat. Still not. Bite! He wants to talk. No, that guy's took it. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock. Take a flyer. Free your mind. Escape the mind trap. The soul lure system. Earth is flat. Have a nice day. Cool. We don't live on a spinning ball. We don't evolve from monkeys. We are created by the Creator. The Earth is created for us. We are safe enclosed, not on a spinning ball. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Moon landing is fake. Some information for you today. Take home and read. Think about it. You can have one too if you like. Have a nice day.
We'll share that one.
I'm sure. Sorry about that.
You're doing like heads on that.
Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. He's got a good style about him. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock. Got some information for you today. Earth is not a spinning marble in space. NASA fake space travel. It's all a hoax. It's all Disney CGI. Earth is flat. Earth is flat. Nice big word. Have a nice day. That looks a little bit worse away, to be honest. Oh. Here we are, getting a shot for us of us. Our flyer. Got it. Man, Earth is flat, not a spinning ball. Earth is not a spinning rock in space. They fake moon travel, space travel. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space.
Sorry. No. Yeah.
Earth is not a spinning rock in space.
It's not.
It's not. Yeah, you're right. Water doesn't form around the ball. Water falls level and rest. Water always forms level, sea level. There's only one sea level on Earth. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. We've been lied to about space travel. The moon is not a rock. Some information for you today. Space travel is fake. Never went to the moon. Some information for you today. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. We don't evolve from monkeys. We don't live on a ball. On the outside of a ball. That's ridiculous. How I ever believe that. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. We only have one sea level on Earth. Tidal variations aside, we can't live on a marble. On the outside of a marble. Did I just get defaced? Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Yeah, I think they tried. Works quite well. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Sitting a little angry. Earth is flat. See, they're trying to rub it out, but it actually helps rub it in. So they give up quite quickly. They realize they're actually helping me.
My cousin died about a week, 2 weeks after his stroke, after he had his second.
It's over Pennsylvania challenge and the opinion. Yeah.
Why? I'm not lying to you. That's what took place. They had the Jimmy Dad. I can't let you now. Yeah, so that's just a correlation.
We're talking to the wrong man here.
So that's just a
Honestly,
correlation. He happened to have a stroke, coincidentally. Same as my cousin.
Honestly.
Did you
And
buy
many
the
other people.
2020 stuff for them?
What, COVID? At the time, I think, because I think we would die. Looking back, I do have reservations about some parts of it. But I think when you stand there and say it was a big control factor over us as a populace in the world, what I would say to you is if you're telling me you've lost relatives with stroke instead of COVID, then they just haven't died.
No, their official diagnosis from the medical community was they had a stroke. No, they had a stroke.
You just said they did.
No, I said they had a stroke. After taking their second AstraZeneca shot, they had a stroke. That's what I said. I didn't say they died of COVID.
You know there's an inquiry going on.
Yeah.
Do you actually believe that?
Yes.
I don't
There's
believe
an
that at all.
inquiry going on. Tens of thousands of people have spoken about either they or their family members.
Yes, it was London.
And they're all having to be legal, like testimony. So when I hear these...
Vaccinations, there's no proof that the vaccination has killed people. There may well be a number of people who died through vaccination. What I would say to you is, how many millions of people around our world had that vaccination? I myself did one of them. Did you have it?
No.
Probably not. Did you have it? You didn't. Millions of people.
I haven't had a cold.
No, but we can't necessarily speak for us as individuals, but when you hear a collective group of people saying, hey, I was healthy 3 days afterwards, 2 days afterwards, a day afterwards, immediately afterwards, I died or I became this or became that, you've got to take that seriously. And so, but before we even get to even that, when I look back at the death rate, the total death rate in the UK in 2020, it was less than it was in 1985. So there are years when you actually have spikes.
Population was millions small.
Even when you're allowed
I'll give you a few weird things on how I personally think it's worked. Elon Musk was written in the book in 1953, thereabouts, by Werner Braun, the guy that built the first Saturn rocket to take the Apollo 11 mission. So in 1953, he wrote a book called Voyage to Mars or Journey to Mars, and he said in the future the leader of men going to Mars will be called Elon. There's a book written in 1894 called Sinking the Titan. About both the same size as the Titanic, sailing from the same place, built the same place, going to the same place, same location, iceberg in roughly the same location. That's 14 years. Several things like that starting to do. We live in a scripted reality, and it's that big, it's very hard to comprehend. That's where I really believe.
In fact, this country has its own protocol for pandemic, and they threw that out the door. They threw that out, and every country in the world pretty much threw that out. You know, South Africa has. I'm from South Africa.
Whereabouts?
Things are a lot simpler. And South Africa has a death rate of about 550,000 per year. There are about 55 million people, something like that. They have 10 or 1% or whatever it is die every year. 550,000. In the year of the lockdowns, first year, 2020. They had about 0.1%, almost non-existent kind of statistical increase for a population of that size, right? So, and then when you look at even in this country, the death rate of the COVID people the average death rate in this country is 83 to 87. So how is that any different from business as usual, plus a few more, because what happened was we frightened the hell out of people. We frightened the hell out of everybody. Yeah, he was crying. It was like frightened as hell. And when you're frightened as hell, you will do things to yourself. You wouldn't have done had you had the truth on you. So what is going on here was a grand... There was something happening, a bad flu, and people unusually died. I will not disagree with that. I know people who got COVID and so on, but I know many more people who said that how I was treated during that time was inhumane. People were forced to take medical treatments on themselves, trial medical treatments that have never been proven. In fact, even the papers that come out seem to be leaked out. Here's all the evidence at our trials. This is how many people got sick. This is how many people. This should not be hidden. And we've had to squeeze the government to kind of go and get this information. And even then, we have so what are they hiding?
The problem with the pandemic is that when you start looking at it, sounds good. A lot of people die. And I think the problem is is that I think
So how is it right? But you have to keep going. There's a picture of several
we
they
knew
took the buggy up there.
they knew that they was going to do this. It's a
Blew the
control.
buggy.
Then 201.
There's photographs.
Is that
of
what
it
you
just
think
in
it is?
position. You know,
It happened 6 months before, and it was a training event where they enumerated and they listed, this is what we'll do, this is what we'll say, this is how we'll coerce the public to go in. And now we find out that the government's spending hundreds of millions on marketing companies coming up with more and more coercive messages. The guy, Matt Hancock, has admitted that we were doing our best to frighten the hell out of them to get them to buy into this.
I think the reason that they done that is because they didn't know what they were dealing with. But
And then there's other shots. So when Neil Armstrong, this is great,
they certainly did know,
when he
and it's a
steps off the
control.
ladder.
I find that difficult to believe,
What
personally.
about 9/11?
That's a different story.
And then in another
altogether. I
interview, he's
think
going, I remember that like it was yesterday. I just stepped
I'm
down
not a
those last couple
conspiracist.
of
I don't
minutes.
believe in
The last
conspiracies,
step,
but
cut back to his
there
other
are certain
interview.
things
It's
about
only
what
a
occurred
few-
that day.
They don't add up, right? They don't match with the official story. Building 7 is probably one of the stand-up elements of that. What happened to that 50-story building? So it can't be explained in the normal mechanics of the building and how fires work and blah, blah, blah. So this, we know. That was the kickstart for me. Was to, 8 years after 9/11, I saw a documentary and I thought, damn, you know,
What's that?
this,
Change?
we've changed. And
There's
I
some
saw
things
that,
in
I was
that
like, damn, there's things I never asked. Or the newspapers never said a question. Or said, I'm presenting you with the information about how Building 7 went down, or how they pulled off these incredible flights to fly these buildings right into the building, and how these aluminium tin cans can rip down a building millions of times heavier than anything stronger. So
It's a bit unusual, isn't it?
so you start to ask questions about that, and then you see, well, what was the upshot of that? Well, they got the Patriot Act, they got the Middle East War, the Second Gulf War, and then the Gulf War based on Tony Blair's, they got weapons of mass destruction, 45 minutes.
Lying
Gaddafi,
bastards.
Not Gaddafi, the other one. Saddam Hussein. They lied about that, and then you start finding, wow, they lied about maybe how they got into Thailand or the Vietnam, how they got into that with the Gulf of Tonkin there. Then you find out, they've covered up the story of the USS, I forget the name, I should remember, but an American ship got gunned down by the Israelis, and the survivors of that talk to it about this day, and they cannot get the government to acknowledge what truly
Governments won't acknowledge, that's the problem. That's another part of the problem, which is why when I listen to you guys, as I just said to your friend here, I have respect for everything anybody says, but there's also a problem if you look in too far beyond the realm of reality. And that's where the problem lies. And it's the same with government. You've got to read the lines.
Let me explain something. I went to a war in a country back then in 1978. I had to do 2 years national service. I was in the Army Corps. I went into these tank battles. I wrote a book about it 15 years ago or something. And on a book tour, a guy came to me and said, you know, your battles were being staged. Like controlled, like where you would meet the enemy was predetermined by the Americans, the Russians, and the Cubans, and the South Africans. And that was hard for me to hear. And at the same time with my book tour thing, this barber that I was using from Kurdistan, I said, what is it with you guys and ISIS? He said, ISIS, that's the Americans. And it pissed me off. It pissed me off that he was saying that. That was before I realized that maybe 9/11 wasn't.
I think 9/11, I'm going to put my hand on my heart here and say I do have a massive suspicion that was staged, already done. They already knew that was coming. And there's too many things that you look at over that day that happened that, like you've just said, they just don't fit. They just don't fit with what they want us to know. And the problem is, for governments are people like you, where you're saying, hold on a minute, I don't believe that. Explain this. And they will never, ever explain it to us. We're running out of time here. Listen, we can stand here all fucking day talking to these guys.
Always there, doesn't matter how much
pleasure.
My name's Dave.
And the universe is always above her head. Have a great afternoon, my friend. Nice to meet you.
All the best. Well done. Well done.
Come up for breath.
You were good there.
And the way they lie.
Yeah, he turned around a bit because he was a little bit confrontational at the beginning. Well, look what aggressive. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. NASA fake space travel, never went to the moon. Our International Space Station is all fake, it's all CGI, it's all Disney. That was a pretty cool conversation. That was a pretty cool conversation, you know, because you know, when you're sort of only entry level of thinking that things could be, you know, Anyway, I'm not a conspiracy theorist. He said, Earth is flat, not a spinning ball, sir. He's on his way to the Mason's Hall. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space.
And that's why we stay here and share this. We're not trying to prove the truth, we're just trying to encourage people to have an independent thought, step away from what we're being lied about, believe what's the
Got the day off or something. How are you guys doing over in Welsh? Earth is flat, sir, not a spinning rock in space. We've been lied to about where we live. Here we are.
divide us in religions, we're all one. So it's quite a nice.
Earth is not a spinning rock in space. Space travel is fake. Earth is flat because water is level. Water levels, Earth is flat. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. We've been lied to about who we are and where we live. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, not a rock in space. Not a rock in space. That could be the line of a song. Not a rock in space. Earth is not a rock in space. Earth is flat. Earth is not a rock in space. Earth is not a rock in space. It's not that bad. It's good news, in fact. Castle Street. Earth is not a rock in space, sir. Earth is flat. You can't live on a spinning ball. You can't walk under a ball. You can't sail under a ball. You can't fly under a ball. Earth is flat. It's a plane. A plane of existence. Temporary home for your soul. Blah, blah, blah. The moon landings are all on your back. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space, sir.
No thanks.
Have a nice day. Earth is flat. Have a nice day. Don't trust the teacher when she tells you you live on a monkey's spinning ball. We don't evolve, we are created by God. Perfect.
So,
Earth is still not spinning. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space.
That's it. See that little bit too?
Yeah.
There's some truck outside there.
What, right here? Earth is flat. Earth is flat. This will have basements as well. Yeah, you can see the window frame there. See the window frame?
Oh yeah.
It's all underground, all the buildings underground. You don't really notice it until you notice it. Same as the daytime sun and moon, which you won't be seeing on a day like today, but I'm seeing it so gloriously the other day in the run up to the full moon. Earth is not a spinning ball in a rock in space. Rocks don't float. Earth is flat. Oh, I've got that coffee. That's excellent. Earth is flat, man, not a spinning rock in space. I just remembered I got this coffee in the flask. Oh my lord, that's good news. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. That is good news. Now it can end up being quite hot. Oh my gosh, the builder's here.
oh no, they've called the builder out. I bet you're not there still, baby, from right there, you're in now.
You haven't turned the camera around yet. Oh, that one.
What?
The camera hasn't turned around. That guy brought up, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So he can watch us.
Oh right.
So that's where he was told to come and see us. So that camera was filming us a bit. As it turns round, there's another one there.
Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Would you mind cracking that open? The top bit slides, so we've got to just hold this.
These gloves
Earth
are
is
not
flat, not a
with
spinning
me.
rock. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Space travel is fake. Space travel is fake. Earth is not spinning. Water always finds level, right? Water always finds level. Can't go around the ball. Earth is flat. How is it?
Hot enough.
Yeah, it's so hot, right? I can burn your mouth after 15 miles per hour.
No, it's not that hot. It's called down a bit.
Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, free your mind from the indoctrination of the slave farm they call school.
That's cool.
Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. We invite you about space travel. Earth is flat, not a rock in space. Guys, want some?
Go, Sarah.
Yeah, it's actually a good temperature, actually. More than drinking. No, you have some more.
Yeah,
Please.
cool.
If you want some more, that is. This is a bit of a dance tune.
This is Mr. Chiswick. Trust me, bro.
Oh, right. I haven't listened to Chiswick stuff.
Oh, have
I
you
should
not
do.
seen the? Is this the one with the video of
Yeah, man.
Oh, it's brilliant.
It's great what he's done.
I like this tune, actually.
Have you looked at watch the
Play that
video?
bit
It's brilliant video, Dave.
louder. Mr. Chiswick.
Proper funny.
He who made a hit piece about me all those years ago.
Did he?
Yeah.
Did he?
He's
We
quite-
met, actually, in Liverpool. I have to go check this. I certainly like the... Oh, is this to do with...
Yeah, yeah.
I'm in the know.
Trust me, bro. I'm in the know.
Ah. Because I did some cool dancing at that festival. I enjoyed it. It's been a long time. Earth is not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat. We've been lied to our whole lives.
Do you want to put that back in there?
For many years, air's been contracted by owners.
Hey, Mr. DJ.
Okay, sorry.
Earth is not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat. Some information to free your mind. Information to free your mind. Earth is flat. When you don't know that you're in a cage of disinformation and there's no freedom needed.
Yeah.
Sometimes, what does it say? Bliss? Ignorance is bliss.
Bliss, yeah. What is it?
Earth is flat. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Have a nice day.
These gloves, no, we're not that
Do you write all this on the ground? Why?
We're trying to inform people.
So it spoils the look of the town.
Okay. Have a good day. Always get the one. I was giving it some
Yeah.
max
I
volume.
thought you were going to start talking to him, so I turned it down.
Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Some information. Yes.
Agreed. Moon landing
All
space.
right. I like this tune. This is stuff I like dancing to.
Thank you.
Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. I like it. Earth is flat, man. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, we don't spin like monkeys on a ball.
Space is fake and it isn't real.
Earth is flat, not a spinning ball in space. Space travel is fake. It's all TV CEO.
It's like it.
There you go. There you go. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Some information, man. Thank you. Have a nice day. Yeah, man. Oh. Thank you. How about that? Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Nice car. Some information, man. Have a nice day. Some information. Information. Nice.
Yeah.
Well done, Mr. Cheswick. Well done. Some information, man. Oh, that was better than expected. Some information for you today. We never landed on the moon, did you know that? Water always seeks and finds level. Earth is flat. Water always finds level. We play football on a pitch, not on a ball. Earth is flat.
Yeah.
Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat. Earth is flat. Water always seeks and finds level, man. Earth is flat. We are the center of creation. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. They lied about going to the moon. No man can go in a vacuum chamber. No man can go in a vacuum chamber. You know that we've never been in a vacuum chamber. We've never tested a spacesuit in a vacuum chamber successfully. Water always finds level. Spacewalks are done in a studio, in a swimming pool. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Hello, dog. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. It says so in the Quran that the sun and moon are small lights. The lights travel over our head. Earth is not spinning. Earth is not spinning, man. Earth is not spinning. Earth is flat. Strong language, sorry about that. Earth is flat.
We're rocking it out. We've got a band going here. We're having it.
Alright, guys.
We're live today. We've got input on CBB. Can I have this?
Yeah, help yourself. Earth is flat.
something.
Earth is flat. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Space travel is fake. It's all TV. It's all TV. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Some information for you. Some information. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat. Space travel is all fake. Space travel is fake. They never went to the moon. Earth is flat. We are the center of creation. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. We are the center of creation. God created this place for us, with us, in mind, family. Earth is not a spinning rock in space. Earth is not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat. Earth is not a spinning ball in space. Water finds level when at rest. It will not form around a ball. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space, man. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Can I give you some information to take home? It won't burn you. Water's always going to find level. There's only one sea level on Earth. Only one sea level on Earth. Earth is flat. Earth is flat. The Earth is flat. Some information. It's cold, yes, but the Earth is so flat and not moving. Imagine if we were moving at the speed of sound. Earth is not a spinning ball. Earth is flat. It's not a spinning ball. You can't prove that. It's a deception. Maybe we forgot to put a skirt on. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space.
Chile. Yeah. Still.
Snagged the youngster. It's quite a quaint town, actually. Through this door here, it's quite low, isn't it? Actually, it's about 6 foot. But you probably have to walk downstairs. Sorry, Earth is flat. Water always seeks and finds level.
You dropped something.
Thank you. Earth is flat. Yeah, so once again, thanks to Matthew Ricketts and JT, Ford Jacks. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock. Can I give you a flyer to take home with you?
Sure, yeah, why not?
Cool, man. You know, so you got a Christian cross there. Have you read the bit of the Bible?
Oh, I've read a bit, yeah.
Okay, because in Genesis, the very first book, it says that God created the sun and the moon on day 4.
Yeah.
But science at school will teach you that the sun came before the earth.
Yeah.
So one of them is wrong.
Yeah.
And I'm saying that the Bible is right and that the science is wrong. That of course we were created on purpose by a loving God, not a loving God threw monkeys in with a whole lot of heat and then thought, oh, I'll leave it for a few billion years and come back and there'll be these perfect humans created. That's random happenstance. Same with the Big Bang. The Big Bang says that nothing exploded and became something. So your mom's in a hurry. Take this as well. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so none of this is true. I think that there is a God and it created us.
Sorry, but I have to get home.
Take the flight.
Thank you.
Have a nice life. All the best. Keep an open mind, yeah? The mind's like a parachute. It works best when open. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, sir. I've got different size pieces in here.
What?
There's not a spinning rock in space. We can't prove that we live on a ball. We've been brainwashed to believe
No. Is Earth flat? Is Earth flat?
Yeah, where are you from?
Germany.
Oh, Germany. Yeah, it is.
Where's the edge of the Earth?
We don't know. We can't go to the edge of the Earth.
You can?
But you know what? If you had a lake, right, you would know that the lake has to be enclosed. So our seas are like one big lake. There's one sea level across the whole Earth. So we reckon it must be enclosed. That's natural physics. Physics will also say that you can't get a rock and float it in the sky. But they tell us these moons and all these other things are floating in the sky.
How do fireworks work if rockets aren't real?
Well, fireworks are working inside the atmosphere. But no, we can't get a firework to explode in a vacuum chamber. Guys who've got a little vacuum chamber at home, they fire the vacuum chamber up, they take gunpowder, they take fireworks, they take all sorts of things.
Why don't they?
They can't get it to spark.
All right. How do gas compressed cans work then? If you can get something out of a vacuum chamber.
Okay, so the only way we know with thermodynamics, the only way to contain the pressure, or if you want pressure, you must contain it. Inside of a can, inside of a bottle, whatever, yeah? If you break that bottle, there will be equalization. That's normal thermodynamics, yes? You understand that? So we live inside of a pressure system. There's a gradient that gets thinner and thinner as you get higher, but we live inside of a pressure system. And so we must be, on that rule alone, we must be enclosed. We can't be a vacuum next to a non-vacuum without the vacuum pulling away the non-vacuum. That's what would happen if we had no shell. No.
What sense does it make that who do you think is trying to hide from us?
That's another question. But first you got to be willing to accept that something has happened before you're going to be willing to look at maybe someone
It's just theoretical. I don't believe in it, but I'm just asking. Why? What sense would it make that they're hiding from us?
So let me offer you this. Do you belong to a religion at the moment?
Not really.
Okay, so but some people belong to Christianity, other people belong to Islam, Judaism, different religions.
I know.
They all believe that their religion is true. Yes, but they may not be right. Certainly they can't all be right. Maybe they're all wrong, but they can't all be right. We have to agree on that. You know, one must be right, or maybe none of them are right. So, but they truly believe that. And what's the purpose of that? I think for control, to control people. That's what religion is designed for.
Yeah, I know.
So if religion was losing power and the government wanted to continue to control people, then they come up with another way of controlling people. And the globe, I believe, is part of that. Because if it's true that the Earth is flat, then it was created for us. Then there was a creator.
Yeah, but first of all, who created it?
Well, now we get into, if we're sitting around a coffee shop and we're in agreement that, well, we didn't evolve from monkeys, we don't live on a spinning ball, none of these things, then we start to ask these deeper questions and we can maybe meet some kind of common ground and say, well, maybe it's, because we can't know for sure. You know, there's no absolute certainty about what's afterlife, what's outside of this, right?
If I tell you, if I drop this, right, it falls to the ground.
Yes.
Like everything gets pulled there. And if you,
not true. Think about a helium balloon.
Yeah, helium balloon floats because it's lighter than air.
So why did that thing that is in your hand fall? Because
it's
heavier than air.
No, the mass of the atoms in here are compressed more. So it has a heavier mass and gets pulled more by.
But would you agree that there's things that fall here in air but float on water?
Water is something else because water is pretty solid. The atoms have almost they're pretty. I don't know. I'm German. I don't know
they're more compressed.
They're more compressed.
But the air very thin, right?
Yeah.
So there's not many things that we can pick up that are thinner than air. Most things are more dense, more compact, have more mass than the air, than they displace. Yes.
As soon as something gets so so thin, it's a gas. Like if it's lighter than air, it's probably like a gas. I don't think there's an atom that's lighter than O2.
But even in the gases, then you probably know. You sound like you know a bit of science. Even amongst the gases, they settle at different layers. The lightest gases are at the top. The heaviest gases at the bottom. Yeah. And if I put that into a container, I could show you that these are lines. They are strata of lighter gases as you get up, and as you go down, you get heavier and heavier liquids until you get to mercury and very, very dense liquids, upon which most things float. yes, like an anvil. You can float an iron anvil on a bed of liquid mercury, yes. So this is about the density of the medium versus the density of the item being lifted out of equilibrium. Because when you lifted that little rubber up or that thing in your hand, you actually gave it potential or kinetic energy, yes.
Yeah.
You imparted energy to that. By the higher you lift it, the more energy it gets.
Yeah, the
yes?
potential energy
Exactly.
gets higher.
So you're providing the energy. You're taking it out of stasis and giving it now more energy.
But why is this energy increasing? Because of the gravity.
Are you not working to lift it?
I'm working to lift it, but
So
why?
you are using
why
energy?
I'm using my muscles to lift it. My muscles get pulled.
Correct.
If there was no gravity, I could just leave them here and like not like flex my muscles. If I like have them like this, I'm bad.
Well, how
at
about this?
grammar.
How about this? Think about it. We would jump in a swimming pool now. Right?
Yeah.
Now your arms don't weigh so much. Your arms actually
because-
want to float because the medium is now more dense than what you're displacing.
that's what I mean. Yeah.
So that's how ship floats and all of these sorts of things. So it's really about displacement within a medium. And if air is so thin and so light that you and I displace 60 kilograms or whatever, 70, 80 kilograms, whatever, we displace that amount of air, but in air we're very heavy. In water we're not so heavy. In mercury we're light. We float on the mercury. Yes.
But the
So
reason
this is not
is
the
the reason is why we still feel anything. Like if there was no gravity, we would fly right now.
No, because we're heavier. If we filled this place with water, yes, we would fly. We would float to the top.
Yeah, but
Yes?
why is it heavier? Why is it in a
Because
vacuum?
like you explained.
Look, if you use like a vacuum, and it's like there's still gravity. If you would take something out in space and like put it up in the sky, it would like float. Like in the vacuum.
Well, we can't prove that. I know that we've seen that on TV.
But no, it's not about TV. Look, if have you ever been on an airplane?
Yes, many times.
If you lift up and then you go down again, you float for a second. You feel the
Yes.
That
yes,
is zero gravity.
Yeah, I understand that. I mean, I understand they can do that with a parabolic flight and create 45 seconds of sort of zero gravity where people can float around inside of a plane. But that's only because the plane is falling at sort of free fall speed, so it's kind of neutralizing the effect of you falling. But you are still falling all of the time.
Yeah, but that is a moment where you don't have... Look, that cancels out the gravitational force that pulls you on the ground. It cancels it out. That's why you don't have have the gravity in that moment.
Yeah, it kind of I accept that because the falling speed, if you lift a bowling ball and a pencil and you put them on the roof or whatever, they're going to fall at about the same speed. Yeah, I understand that. And it's 9 meters per second.
9.81 milliseconds.
And even that isn't exact in every place on Earth. It's different.
Yeah, it's
in
common.
different places.
Point. Yeah.
And we know that actually the amount, like let's say you and I jumped out of an aeroplane, but you were wearing a pair of wings. Now you would be able to slow your fall because you have more drag or you're displacing more air by doing that. So we know that these things can be controlled, and gravity goes away when we're looking at the quantum level, because at the quantum level they say it's all electromagnetic. The electrical force is billions of times stronger than the gravitational force. So if density can explain everything, we're talking about how I would fall through air but not fall through water, etc., etc. If density can explain that, then we don't need gravity, because we don't need to be walking on the underside of a ball. Because that's why gravity is so important to this belief, is that yes, things fall down if they're heavier in the air, but that doesn't then mean that rivers are running up the side of Africa, up the side of a ball, or that lakes are forming underneath.
The thing is, it's all like, do you believe in magnets?
Magnets, yes. Electromagnetism is everything.
If there was a glass ball full of water and there was like a ball in the middle, like with a with glass around it, and there were magnets all around it, it would pull it equal on every side. It would not be
rubbish.
I'm sorry for my grammar.
I understand magnets, but I've never seen magnets really. I've seen them interfere a little bit with the flow of water, but I've never seen them pull the water to a sphere. Inside of the glass container that you said, yes, water must be contained.
Oh no, I mean like small other magnets, the plus and minus, like magnet powder.
Oh yeah.
It would not be like on this side it would be more, on this side it would be less. It would be one round ball, right?
Yes, I agree with you. However, the magnet itself is a bar magnet. Yes. You know what I mean by a bar magnet?
Not really. I'm
A
sorry.
straight magnet like this. It's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
with a
but
north
if-
and a south. Yes.
Yeah, if you-
Now, if you look at the iron filings in 360, then yes, I think that we live on the bar magnet, with the sky being the part of the ball around the magnet. So the stars and all of that are part of the electromagnetic flux that's happening, like
Yeah.
a plasma ball. But we're on the inside, where the water sits around the land at one level. So the water is there's one sea level on Earth. We
Yeah.
can't prove that water is curving around anything, and we can't prove that Earth is spinning at all. We cannot demonstrate that Earth is actually spinning. So what if it is? And there were experiments back in the 1800s that demonstrated that it was the sky that was moving, the stars, and not the Earth. But they don't teach people that. And if they
Why-
do, they go, holy moly! I mean, they actually.
Never mind. But why should the sky spin? Like how should the sky spin? Is it like a picture? Is it a picture, or how? Like,
yeah,
the whole
like,
thing?
have you ever heard of planetarium? Have you been to a planetarium?
Yeah, I've been.
You understand that? You've been to a disco.
Yes.
Yeah, it makes more sense for the lights to move on the roof than the floor to move.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but technically, both ways are the same. Like if you say the Earth moves or the sky moves, both is the same because we're in space, technically, and so there's no space. All right, there's no space. But when this moves, people on there think, and this moves. You know?
Yeah. So, but surely it's much easier to imagine that the football pitch is still, it's not moving, and it's the ball that's moving over your head. Yes, but it's much harder to get the whole stadium to move like this instead of moving the ball over your head. And so the lights that are over our head, it makes much more sense for them to be moving, because truly, if we lived on a spinning ball and the moment we got off the top and we were on the side, you would feel that. You would feel like you were going to fall off the side. But for this magic of gravity, because something falls to the floor means that someone in South America is standing at 90 degrees to me, and if things are falling that way, that's their up and down is that way, instead of mine being this way, right? So at the end of the day, it takes a long time to break through, but I have enjoyed the conversation with you. I want to give you a flyer to take.
All right, you gave me one flyer
I already did.
Yeah.
Take this one on the electromagnetic.
All right.
Have a nice day. Yeah, you can have two.
I'm taking one, but yeah.
Go well.
Good conversation.
Cheers. I just want to say thank you all for coming along. It's fun and cold. And here's Conspiracy Music Guru. Here's Conspiracy Music Guru. He says his lawyers are writing letters to all lawyers to talk about why you're playing his music in the public like this.
I stole it, Alex.
Yes.
I've stolen all your
Yeah,
material.
he's stolen it all. My precious.
So I've stolen it.
He's minted.
I'm loaded.
Yeah, he's the next Elon Musk. Oh, that's a curse. Hope you're doing well, Alex, Michael, and your new content is achieving good things, etc., etc. Oh, what's happening down there? What happened? Did someone nick your chalk?
No, someone's drunk. I love cock. Good Dean gave him a bit of chalk.
Oh no!
You know, really?
Oh,
It's
well,
not going to look good, is it?
That's not a good look, no. That is not a good look. Don't encourage that. It looks like a castle up there. This is called Castle Street, actually. So it's again horse and cart. Horse and cart here. Rethink Info, man. Yeah, actually we're doing fine. I think we're already into our 5th or 6th bed. 6th bed this year. Different bed. So what's the date? Almost the 20th. Moving around. Got another move coming up in a week's time. Earth is flat. Earth is flat. Have you come across mud flood, Tartaria, any of these topics before?
Yeah. Wait, say again?
Mud flood.
Mud flood? I've never heard of it.
Okay. So this building that you're standing in front of has a basement. Did you know that?
Actually, yes, I do.
Now we find that there are buildings all over England, old buildings that have got mud, they've got basements 2 and 3 stories into the ground.
Mud flood. Oh, I know what you mean now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you get a lot of these when you do urban exploring.
Yeah.
You get a lot in Scotland. Too many.
Yeah, and in so many countries, America, they're all over the place.
Mainly in upper left, you get them a lot.
In the UK.
Yeah, and in America.
So our theory is that these buildings existed at once upon a time when the street level was 10 or 20 feet lower. And then there was an event, a cataclysm, that brought a Noah's flood, after which there was mud that covered the ground floor and maybe the first floor. And then what's happened is they've secretly come back in and made these buildings re-inhabitable, but the downstairs often are not inhabitable. They're just wet, dank, awful places.
It's hard to see it, and especially not all the time will be mud. It will mainly be still water after time, because the mud will suddenly solidify into a ground and we can't 100% know what happened.
Yes,
I will know this because I do architecturology and DLB.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's very interesting. Well, this subject will be surely interesting too.
I think, actually, there is another one I know where there is.
Sorry?
There's another one not far from here.
What?
You go up.
Yeah.
I think 0.2 kilometers. Then the next left. You take
0.2 kilometers?
Yeah, like not too far, like somewhere around
Okay.
there. And then you turn left. There's like another one. I know because I did exploring there once.
Oh, okay. This mate of mine, he has an app which you can have a look at. And he has some really great evidences on the mud flood history and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I see you're part of the Air Cadets. Well, we say that, you know the gyroscope?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the gyroscope is what, like your artificial horizon?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah? And it's set at 0 or flat horizon at the start on the landing strip before you take off. Yeah, and when you fly, you maintain your horizon.
I don't fly. I am a radial constellation.
Okay, but you understand that when they fly, they fly using that as their guide. The gyroscope, yeah?
Yeah, I know a lot about that.
If we lived on a globe and we flew from England to South Africa, a flight I've done many times, the gyroscope would show that I've changed my perpendicular by 90 degrees because we live on a globe. But of course, the Earth is flat and we don't make any allowance for curvature when flying or sailing.
Wait. Hold on. I'm not going to say you're wrong or right, but you're saying the world's flat? Are you saying?
Yeah.
Or, oh yeah, you have your ways, we have our ways. I'm not 100% sure if it's flat or round, but
okay, well,
my conspiracy might be, because it's not completely sphere. It's more of an egg to a dent to upper stop.
Oh, I like that.
I do a lot of,
I talk about a theory called cosmic egg, which that we live inside of an egg. But the place that we live, the little place that we live inside the cosmic egg, the universal egg, has got a one sea level for all the continents.
Yeah.
It's the same sea level for all the continents. In fact, there's really just one ocean on the Earth.
Yeah,
they call them
officially there
different
was.
names. Yeah.
Officially there was one in the end because of the asteroid that hit will move everything around, so they'll split in half, but it's still officially 1/2
Earth is
oceans.
flat, not a spinning rock.
Yeah, it depends. Depends how you see it. If
Well,
you're,
let me offer you a flyer.
it depends if you're high or
You
what.
can share this with
Yeah.
your friends and, you know, for yourself anyway.
Yeah.
But, you know, just keep in mind, I used to believe all the Gondwana land stuff, all the evolution from apes, origin of species, Darwin, all that stuff was, I used to love all of that. Now I know the Earth is flat. We are created perfect within it by God, and we are the emissaries of such said God. Is my view. So I will shake your hand and bid you a really good day, young man.
You too.
All the best. Earth is flat. Earth is flat. Thanks for your support. Earth is flat. You got over your cock?
I haven't got over it.
You still have
I just
it over
cleaned
cock.
it.
Yeah. Earth is flat, not a spinning rocket spacer. Can't prove we went to the moon. International Space Station is all actors in a swimming pool. All actors in a swimming pool. It is here. Space is being faked. We're being tricked, hoodwinked, giving away our power, locking ourselves at home, wearing nappies on our faces, taking needles in our arms, doing things against our will, because we are slaves inside of a lie. The Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space.
Got the music, mate. In there. Anything else?
Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. It's not been too bad out here. Earth is flat, not a spinning ball in space. We've been lied to. Astronauts never went to the moon. Earth is flat. The Queen's head. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat. Earth is flat. We've been lied to our whole lives about who we are and where we are. Don't trust the government. Don't trust the religious orders. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Space travel is fake. It's all CGI, made for TV. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space, sir. We are the center of creation. We are the center of creation. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. We are made perfect. Earth is flat, never went to the moon. Moon landings are fake. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, not a spinning marble. Not a spinning marble. Barnum is similar to Amersham. Yeah, that's a similar demographic. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. We've been deceived. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space, mate. Never went to the moon. Moon landings were fake. COVID was a scam. That's my opinion. I'm still allowed it. I believe TikTok is going away. Is that true? TikTok might be going away in America anyway. We'll see.
Say that again.
TikTok might go away in America.
Yeah, they're saying it's
They pass a legal or whatever.
It's going down tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
The day before Trump takes orifice.
Yeah.
Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. We've been lied to about space travel. Never went to the moon. International Space Station is all CGI and NASA is Disney. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Never went to the moon.
Oh, you've got a little bit of la-di-da in there. I've got I just got a waft.
Oh, I think there was actually at the tin a tiny little green went in as I rolled it. Yeah, as I rolled it.
That kind of la-di-da. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, sir, not a spinning rock in space. Satellites are balloons. Earth is flat. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat. Some information for you today. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Space travel is fake. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Moon. Earth is flat, guys, not a spinning rock in space. Astronauts are faking space. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space.
Good, mate.
Earth is flat. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, sir, not a spinning ball in space. That's all a lie. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, not a spinning ball in space. No one has ever been in a vacuum. You can't survive in a vacuum.
More about this. Hi. That's fantastic.
Hi.
Hi. One of my colleagues is interested in being asked, learning more about the.
Okay. From over the road? Or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I started looking at this about 10 years ago. I discovered that there was a formula for the curvature of the water over a globe.
Nice.
And that formula, when you apply that to short ranges like 10 and 20 miles, should include the beaches and some hills just at 20 miles. But we can see 50 miles, even further with long-range telephoto cameras. In fact, the world record photo over water is 250 miles, where you can make out a mountain, all of it, at 250 miles. So the water, we say, is level. So you go and look at what science proves that water is curving, and it really isn't. There's observations, like a ship going over the horizon makes us believe that it's going over the ball. But once you start to unpick that, you realize that's just perspective. So perspective makes us believe that things are going away and going down and we're on the top and so on. But once we start to break down how radio works, how light works, how sound works, we can show that actually things are traveling over a level surface.
Oh, interesting. Do you have a leaflet or anything?
Sure.
Thank you.
And also, when you look into like the space travel, you can start to, once you open your eyes to it, you can start to see the mistakes that have been made over the last 50, 60 years of space travel, and how we can unpick it and see that it's all been done in a studio to fake Earth. Now, there's a reason why, because that's always the question: is why, if people get to that far, they'll say, why would they lie? Well, the lie is to control our soul. I believe that we are soul beings, divine beings, and they want us to make us believe that we are monkeys, evolved from apes, and just a lucky happenstance, Big Bang. That's why we're here. And it's actually so much more. It's a soul journey, not religion. I'm not trying to promote any kind of religion, other than we are the center of creation. I'll give you 2 flyers so that you can give one to yourself and a friend.
Nice. Excellent. Take care.
All the
Take
best.
care.
Cheers. Have a good day.
You too.
Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space, guys. We've been lied to about where we live, who we are. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, not a spinning ball in space. Space travel is fake, it's all TV, CGI. Elon Musk is a fraud. Farnham, 2 degrees centigrade. 18th or 19th, 18th of January 2025, 1/4 of the way through the 21st century. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, my friends, not a spinning rock in space. Hi, how are you doing? Have a nice day. Thank you. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. We've been lied to about space travel and who we are. DVD. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, free your mind. Water always finds level. Water always finds level and seeks level parallel to the sea. Earth is level and flat. Earth is not a spinning rock in space. Space travel is fake. Water will always seek and find level. Can't prove the Earth is spinning. The lights move, but the Earth does not. Flat Earth, this way. I'll deliver one to the DVD. Earth is flat?
Thank you.
I'll deliver one to the DVD. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, not a spinning ball in space. We've been lied to about space travel. Have a nice day, little fella. Earth is flat, man, not a spinning rock in space.
No, thank you.
Okay, dog. In the driver's seat. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space, man. Earth is not a spinning marble in the vacuum of space. Space travel is fake. It's all Disney, Hollywood, CGI. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. I might need another loo break actually, it's that cold out here. Just a quick thank you to those that have supported me. Run Boston Fair. Earth is flat, sir, not a spinning ball in space.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a nice day. Would you like a flyer?
I'm okay, thank you.
Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. We've been lied to about space travel. Earth is flat, not a spinning ball. Earth is flat, water's always going to find level.
Thank you.
Cheers. Thanks, man. Here's one on the electromagnetic universe.
Okay.
You're welcome. ZP, thanks for your support. I'm going. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space, folks. Earth is flat, not a spinning ball. Water always finds level, Earth is flat. Water always finds level. Water finds level, Earth is flat. Water finds level, Earth is flat. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, man. Take a flyer. Earth is flat. Thank you. Have a nice day. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, not a spinning ball in space. Water's always going to find level. Can't prove otherwise. Water always finds level. Earth is not a spinning ball in space. Water will seek and find level. That's why we say sea level. You can't prove water to curve on its surface. Alex is getting a little nod to Alex here. Earth is flat. Earth is flat. All right, brother. Earth is flat. Good luck.
Good luck. Good luck.
Good luck.
Check out clouds.
Earth is flat, not spinning ball. Earth is flat. Earth is flat. Earth is flat. Water is level. Earth is flat. That's a belief. The globe is a religion. The globe is a religion. Water will always find level. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. We've been lied to. Free your mind. Free your mind, Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. We've been lied to about who we are and where we are. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. I'm giving out quite a few flyers today. Actually, this has been a better than I thought it might be in that respect. Earth is flat. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Water's always going to find level. That's why we say sea level. Horizontal to all other bodies of water at rest. Horizontal. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Water always seeks horizontal, flat and level. One sea level on the whole Earth. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat. Free your mind. Most people say that needles don't cause harm. Ooh. How's that like that guy earlier said, you've upset me by saying that there was no pandemic. Well, not to discount the deaths. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, man, not a spinning rock in space. Water always finds level. We're mostly water. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. We've been lied to about who we are and where we live. We are the center of creation. And some information. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock. Water will always seek and find level. Water always levels, horizontal.
Thank you.
Earth is flat. Earth is flat. Earth is not a spinning rock in space. You've been lied to. Earth is flat. I'm going to use the tree. Would you mind hanging on to the old... Oh, yeah. Well, there's a sign that says toilets just down here.
I like a little bit of friendly stuff going down. Oh, I believe that. That is definitely true.
Yeah. This guy, but conspiracy music guy, guru's a guy called Alex Michael from Harlow.
Oh, okay.
He does some great conspiracy music on pretty much all topics.
He's on YouTube.
And Spotify.
Like, unbelievable. Good part, cover from it.
Yeah.
Well done.
Take care.
See you. Bye.
The earth is flat, what you might say. Don't live in a globe.
interlude.
Hold on to a couple of them.
Battery pack. They're going in. Water always finds level. You can't prove otherwise. Water always finds level. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Water always finds level. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock. Earth is flat. Hello, sir.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
And
I see you into aviation. You got a plane on your shirt there.
Indeed I have. I got it from a charity shop.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Well, you know what? So we realize that planes are actually flying over a level plane. They're not flying under a ball.
Everybody's got to go somewhere.
Yeah. So you can travel around this town, circumnavigate this town.
But I don't fly, I walk.
Ah, right. But it doesn't make it a ball just because we can go around it, right?
Are you doing all this painting and writing?
It's not painting, it's chalk.
Well, there we go.
Yeah, but we're doing this just to try and inform people we've been misled by the powers that be, the governments and the religious orders, to make us into slaves, really, to keep us imprisoned, a mind prison that has us believing that we are insignificant specks evolved from a Big Bang.
I'm a citizen of the universe.
Yeah.
And I'm just passing through.
I like that.
Accept that.
Yeah, I like that.
There we go.
Have a nice day.
Good afternoon.
Would you like my flyer? Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat. We've been lied to about who we are and where we live. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Please take my flyer. Free your mind. Government is controlling your mind. Governmental. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. We've been lied to. Some information. Can I give you a flyer, brother? No? Good luck. It's a cold day to be on the street like that. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Some information for you, ma'am? No? NASA fake space. They fake the moon landings.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, mate. Little runner here. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock.
Sorry, I'm alright, thank you.
Earth is flat, sir. They lied to us about the moon landings. Did you know that? All the wars have been staged to control humanity. Me too. The Angolan War. Earth is not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat. Take some information. Earth is flat. Not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, ma'am, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space, ma'am. Not yet. Earth is not spinning. Earth is unmoving. The sky moves. Earth does not. Why is ether so hard for some people to accept? There needs to be a medium, a background medium. Earth is flat, sir, not a spinning rock in space.
It's not flat. At 40,000 feet, I've seen the
The curvature. But there's
And
many
I
people.
also saw the moon landing.
You saw the moon landings on TV, sir. Curvature cannot be measured. It's an optical illusion. Earth is flat. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Have a fly. You're welcome. Have a nice day.
Thanks.
Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Cheers. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is not a spinning rock in space. We've been lied to about who we are, where we live. We are the center of creation. Some people need to know that more than others, but meant to help us all. 1984 is true. George Orwell wrote about it. We're living through it. Don't trust the government. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. We've been lied to about who we are and where we live. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space, ma'am. Some information. Some information. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. It's biblical.
What are you doing then?
I'm telling people they've been lied to about who they are and where they are.
Okay, where are you?
We are, well, exactly, it's hard to know, but we believe we're the center of creation. Right here on Earth is the center of the known universe.
Oh, okay. Why is that?
They try to, well, have you ever seen the W map with the background radiation they used to do up until 2015?
No.
They could sort of put a radio mast out and measure the background radiation of the universe.
Right.
They'd always put Earth right at the center of that map.
Right, okay.
And they always said, yeah, well, it's just an anomaly. Well, the truth is, what if it's an electromagnetic universe that we're in?
Yeah.
And this plane of existence or this plane of inertia is where we happen to stand. Everything is either above us or below us.
If you're doing a test from somewhere, obviously you'll be doing it from the Earth. You wouldn't be doing it from the Moon or somewhere else.
Yeah, but in a Big Bang, in a Big Bang scenario, to kind of create an explosion and then billions of years later measure your position, and your position just happens to be perfectly dead center in the center of that.
But we can only measure from here, though, can't we?
Yeah, but there might be it might have traveled further in one direction. It might be because we're traveling in random
but obviously
directions.
we can only measure from where we start from.
Yeah.
Too fast.
That's just like the baseline of maybe we are the center of creation. But for me, I used to be an atheist, and I had an experience with ayahuasca 10 years ago, and it opened up to me the idea.
So
it's opened me up the realization that we are these internal. No, well, DMT is created in your body. It's not a drug. Yeah, DMT, dimethyltryptamine.
Can't taste it.
No, but it's in your pineal gland, it's in your lungs,
Yeah.
it's created.
So you say.
So people do like 7-day dark room sessions where they can bring the DMT on in that way. Anyway, the point is that I saw that we are not like these random specks. We are actually the center. We are something much more eternal. We're not just here today and gone in this one lifetime.
Sure.
We are emissaries of your higher self is one way of looking at it. That you, this body, this avatar, is just having a blip, a brief moment of 80 years or 100 years or whatever it might be in the incarnation that you're in. Once you leave this, you go back to something much more divine, loving, the higher self, maybe God, whatever you believe in. And I think that the idea of this globe, evolution, Darwin, all of this stuff is designed to rob us of the truth about who we are and our place on this earth. Because we are meant to be the inheritors of this earth, but we give it away.
We have inherited already, haven't we?
Well, no, we haven't. People were told to stay at home in 2020, right?
Oh no,
And
that was
they
a lot
did.
of bollocks,
And
wasn't
they
it?
did.
I didn't.
Yeah, but the majority did. You agree?
We took drugs and had a threesome.
Excellent. Fantastic. Well, you got to enjoy your life. No, absolutely. But the thing is that this is a grand deception that most people are buying into, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
so,
I know. I'm a complete anarchist. I don't do anything like that.
Self-rule, right?
Yeah.
But self-mastery comes with responsibility.
Of course
Like you
it
said to
does.
that guy,
Of course it does,
don't drive ridiculous.
Yeah.
If you're going to drive, you got to be careful that you're not going to hurt someone else, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. So anarchy requires self-responsibility, and self-responsibility you will never have if I keep standing over top of you and telling you, oh, you can't go out today, you must do this.
I've never
You have to
believed in
have
any
permission.
rules like that. Never, ever at all. No, I went on holiday, I travelled. I didn't stay in one day.
Same here.
Yeah,
so
I
you
worked.
knew from the off.
Yeah. I built a house. I ignored everything on that.
Excellent. Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
So, but one of the big lies is that, when you're 5-6 years old, we start getting impregnated with this idea that we're living on this marble and it's in space and we got the sun and it's the most important thing. Without the sun, we would die. Blah blah blah. So it's kind of sun worship, actually. What we're being taught is a belief in sun worship rather than.
So where do you come from on all this then?
Well, my position is that it's like the Russian nested dolls. The seven dolls. Yeah. Well, whatever God is the big one, and we're the small one right on the inside, and a sort of a fractal of the whole thing.
Yeah.
But we are meant to be the masters of it, not giving it away like most people do to the government and the other external
No, don't do that either.
I'm with you on that, but you know what the system is doing.
Yeah. I avoid paying tax.
Good.
Fuck them.
Yeah, no, tax is theft.
They're going for a drink.
Tax is theft.
Well, let's have a look. Absolutely.
Take my flyer.
Let's take your flyer. We'll have a look at it. Oh, got it.
Good catch.
It's all right.
Good catch. Nice to talk to you.
Nice to talk to you too. Good luck.
All the best.
Yeah, don't let
and
it
well
rush
done
down.
on your 2020 action.
Yeah, exactly. Thank
Nice
you.
one.
Thanks.
Well
Cheers,
done. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Cold? Almost time?
No, it is the time.
Yeah?
It's the titanium time.
Earth is flat, not a spinning rock, man.
Thanks.
Thank you.
What have we missed out? Anything?
Say again?
What have we missed out? Anything normal?
We've done a bit. This is obviously our second site. We moved on from the previous one. Well, that guy was honest about his lockdown activities. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Oh yeah, no, you can't prove that we live on a spinning ball. You can't prove it, you have to believe it. Earth is flat. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, bro. Earth is flat. Free your mind, free your mind, free your mind. Earth is flat. No, this is the Chiswick one.
Yep.
I think it's the last song of the day.
Last song of the day. Then.
Yeah.
Earth is flat, not a spinning rock.
Trust me.
Trust me, bro. Can I get that for you, man? Earth is flat. Now, Alex, if you make me a song like this, I'll come visit you in Spain. Alex very kindly offered to get Zizi a keyboard, but I haven't actually pulled the trigger on that offer. I want to be sure that he's going to fiddle with it if I've got to carry it around in the car. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock. Earth is flat. Free your mind from the government control. Talking conspiracy. What's there from underground? Do I have my glasses? If I had my glasses, I could read that. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat. Trust me, bro. A friend of mine is going to run the Antarctic Marathon next year, December, because apparently it was run the day before the observations were made by those guys. So I think it'd be awesome to get a second opinion. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat. Because any observation needs to be done more than once. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. We've been lied to about who we are and where we are. Steve and Sarah. The busking duo.
Yeah, man.
Let's all do the truth songs down at the local pub in Southend. If anyone know ever wants to see them, get in touch with Dean HD. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. We never went to the moon. Never went to the moon. Water's always going to find level, not curve around the ball. Water can't curve around the ball. Earth is flat. Water can't curve. The surface of water is level. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, not a spinning ball in space. Earth is flat, not a spinning ball in space. Space is fake. It's all CGI. Space is fake. Never went to the moon. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat. Yeah. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. The older lady there picking up the beat. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space, sir. Thank you. Trust me, bro. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Water is always going to find level. Water always finds level. There's a certain demographic, you can tell they're going to just go, that's crazy. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space. Earth is flat. Earth is flat. Have a nice day. Earth is flat. Hello. Earth is flat, not a spinning rock in space, sir. You know that. Water won't curve around the bottle. I mean the ball. Water will always find level when at rest. Sea level. Horizontal and parallel to all other bodies of water. Earth is flat. Should we, I'll do the banner. So long.
Yeah, shall we?
Earth is flat. Well, that's fun. And we say thank you for all your support. Thank you for coming along. Conspiracy Music Guru. Looks like you're in there at the end. Well done. Thanks. And well, we look forward to seeing you guys in a few weeks' time. If not before. And if you want any mentoring, hit me up. We're close this by 20 minutes away. I really appreciate you coming and I appreciate all the support, guys. It means a lot. Stay well, stay flat.